I recognize that eerie silence. So I'm like, Borf Buppo.
What? I'm getting flashed by my computer screen.
Let's get that man a follow.
Bright. So bright. Makes me look half as pale as I actually am. I am a very white Irishman. Anybody has any questions? That is actually why I wear the hat, because I'm tired of my face being such a giant reflective surface from this fucking computer screen. So white. Give me a black backdrop, please. Thank you. Just watch the difference. Or whatever. I'm not here to look at me. I'm here to look at the game.
Here, let me reconnect to the chat real quick. Let me see if that'll help.
Yeah, like Dark says, I haven't seen it stop very long. Sean.
Alright, let's see if that works.
BRM, I don't know if you can hear me through soccer stream, but yes, this is the bar that we are in, I believe. Mm-hmm. We are chilling, getting a drink, having a snack. What's your favorite bar food, my dude? I haven't had deep fried pickles in months. What's going on? I need it. No, the dragon is me. What are you, Dark?
Negative. You're all wrong. The dragon is me.
Oh Lord, Tiamat, wait. I just wave casually. Can I roll for perception with advantage, or persuasion with advantage because I'm a dragon? Like, please don't kill me, sir. I also hate everybody.
You're all dead to me.
BRM, if you haven't already followed BRM, I think I followed BRM before I even started streaming. I've followed a lot of these people actually, like before I even like talked to them. I was like, oh, they're in Captain's channel.
BRM, I sent you. Did you get the Roll20 invite? So I think I DM'd it to you in Discord.
Oh, thank you, Dark. I didn't realize that you followed me like right after we were talking about that shit. It's like, you know,
yeah, let's go.
Everyone really does count, but at the same time, like we're doing it without like aspirations to be like huge streamers. So,
yeah,
numbers aren't the most important thing, but it is so nice to see it, and it's like really, it feels good, you know, getting that support from someone in the community like that. That's such a nice thing.
Oh yeah.
Fort, I know you.
I'm gonna fuck that dragon.
This dragon thinks he's gonna do something. He don't know nothing.
He want none of this? I'm gonna run his fade.
Swinging on him.
Big dragon dump.
Oh, you know, roll for constipation. you got 5 heads. That's 5 bags of shredded cheese you ate last night.
You rolled a net 1. You're now constipated.
He just shits everywhere.
Oh god, it's disgusting. Shit's everywhere.
God, I feel like the bartender is like almost as big as the dragon. Like he could grapple it.
I'm gonna take a leak. I'm gonna be right back.
Do what you do, bro. For the Discord voice chat deal, you should be able to just click into it, where you should see on the left-hand side that there's me and Soccer sitting in there.
And me, you dick.
Oh, hey, Fort. Sorry, goddamn. You know how to get in the chat.
Wait, what?
Fort's here. He's calling me a dick.
Alright, now, Fort. We must play nice, little bird man.
You can't just drag BRM into the call. He has to click general.
What the?
Yep.
Fuck! That scared the shit out of me.
Yep. He's back. He's fucking back.
Jesus Christ! I was
We
not
got
ready for
this.
that.
Streamline types it in chat afterwards, motherfucker. What a dark. What a guy.
All right, BRM, I'm gonna hit you up with that that roll 20 invite again.
One of my friends was struggling with Discord too, and like it's really simple, but at the same time, like if you don't know some software, like it can look confusing until you figure it out.
Yeah.
Everybody that moved down on that one. Also, I know nothing of BRM. Maybe he's like 40 and he doesn't know software as well.
Yeah, no, I can't force him in here.
Yeah,
I can ban him.
Well, you know, we can ban you and then unban you.
You go in timeout.
God, your old man typing.
It's a mechanical keyboard, I'm sorry.
Alright, Fort, go ahead and talk for me.
Yo, what's up?
Dark heard it, man.
Okay.
He knew. Say again. Caca is what we. Please don't. Oh shit!
Say again. Again.
This motherfucker's spitting. Alright, now I'm gonna go pee.
Do it.
Drain that lizard.
You don't just pee your pants. What's wrong with you?
You ain't cool unless you pee your pants.
You ain't cool unless you pee your pants. Man, Adam Sandler. Wholesome. Stupid.
Hey! Everybody look! Billy peed his pants
BRM,
too!
I can either type out my best instructions for you or talk you through it, but when you have your Discord open on your computer, there's like the channels that say text channels, and there's the channels that say voice channels, and there's a little arrow next to them. You can click it to open it up. We are sitting in the general chat. It has free admission. You can just click general, the word, with your mouse. You should just pop in. Yeah. Yeah. Dark typed it in. He's helping. I wish I could just like drag you in here, BRM.
Pros just piss themselves. Gotta get a little extra warmth.
Oh, we made it. You are
Hey,
quiet. Let me
hey.
turn you up. Hello?
Kind of awkward because I was listening to my TV through the Xbox. I could hear him.
There's
And
BRM.
I couldn't hear him when he was telling me what to do because I had the headset on.
Oh, yeah.
So then I took the headset
There's
off so I
the
could hear
old
him,
guy.
then I couldn't tell if this was working.
BRM, if you see at the bottom left area, there's the user setting cog. If you click that
I had to turn the TV
and
down.
go to voice and video, you can turn up your input volume and your output volume, and that'll help with, I feel like you're a little bit
Alright.
quiet.
Sounds
Oh.
fine to me.
I was gonna say it could also be mine too, because like I actually individually adjust all the user volumes. So go ahead and speak for me. Speak for me, BRM. Speak. Let me hit it. Let me hit them lines.
Yeah.
Oh, this
Take a
motherfucker.
big shit right in the middle of the floor.
You know, I
There's no
can't
fuck
hear him.
spitting.
I just wish I could turn people up even louder. 'cause
Shit
I'm
in the
deaf.
middle of the floor.
Yeah, you said I'm the dragon. I would shit in the middle of the floor and look
So-
at the bartender like, yeah, so what are you gonna
Copy
buy?
that. Sounds good.
There you go. That's classic dragon play.
Alright.
It's crank so
He's gonna look at the bartender and say, yeah, what up, bro?
Hey.
So
Hey.
were you able to get into the Roll20 BRM?
Do I need an invite for that?
Yes, in your Discord, up in the top left, you should have a message from me.
Little red dot that has like a 1 in it or something.
Okay, a message from who? I can't tell who's talking.
It should be
Soccer.
that one soccer dude.
Okay. Yeah, because I don't know everybody's voice, so.
Yeah.
Alright. Soccer dude.
And then
Okay, there it is.
there's-
Yep, I see it. There's a
Yep.
couple.
Then there should be 2 links, and Fort just
Okay.
died.
Do I click on the link or do I click on where it says roll 20?
Click on either one.
They're actually both links.
Yeah.
One shows the website.
It's all coming together.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I just realized I don't have my.
So then I say launch game.
Yep.
Oh yeah, there. I see now.
I just realized I don't have my notes out for this.
There's the
Oh,
tutorial
God.
thing, but you shouldn't need that too much.
Oh no! Don't put my phone.
I am.
Sorry, phone.
But-
Sorry, phone.
Should I let app roll 20 use my microphone?
No.
No, I don't bother with that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Because
like
we're
something you can
already-
change later, but yeah, you don't need to worry about that.
Right, because we're already in a party. That's what I
Exactly.
figured, but I didn't know if I said yeah, if I said no, I didn't want it to cut me off.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Yeah. No, because Roll20 can it'll transmit video and mic and everything, but since we already use the Discord, there's no need for it. It'll kind of just duplicate and make like a nice little echo.
Yeah, it's not
And that's
nice.
always
An evil, shitty.
Okay, yeah. How do I close this tutorial without doing it?
This is the X in the top
Very
right, I
careful.
think.
Okay. No, that's the percentage. That's a zoom.
Oh, if you're still in it, you should be able to back out somehow. I'm not sure.
I have another.
Can you guys
tab.
hear me now?
Hey. Hi,
Yeah,
Ford.
my Discord was
Bugging.
kept disconnected from the chat.
Bugging.
Apparently, it doesn't want me on Wi-Fi.
Not with that attitude.
Hmm.
But like I said,
This motherfucker's spitting. This is all the
Oh, okay.
this is all the seagulls
Why?
nearby.
Bye, lesbian seagull.
You can go to
Yeah.
your little
Yeah, I
settings and
close- I
change your
find it-
display name
it's
to your
a
character.
Real small, pale X.
Yeah.
Actually, I need to zoom out some. So, am I one of these icons?
Yeah.
Correct.
You should be. I think you're Brian.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can go to the settings in the top right. There's a little cog up there,
Yeah.
and you can change your display name to your character name if you'd like. Otherwise, it's whatever you want.
Okay. His name is White Ass.
White ass. WIA.
Well, it's the name generator spelled it WITAS, and I said that's White Ass. So to make it more recognizable as White Ass, I changed the I to a Y and added an S to it.
All right.
But name generator called him White Ass. Like, yeah, I'm just running a generic human fighter, so yeah, he's a White Ass.
He's
Then I
got
put it
himself
in
a white ass.
His skin tone description: light tan, except for his rear end that is actually very pale.
Incredibly pale ass. The
And
palest ass of
I
it.
started thinking about it. I said, well, there's a backstory to that. He was up on a mountain with a chick, and they were getting at it, and fell asleep with his pants down and got frostbite on his ass,
Wow.
which turned it pale white, paler than turned it like whiter than white.
His ass has all the power of a mountaintop.
Thought of saying I would fought a frost dragon, but a frost dragon would have probably killed me being on level
He was bit in the ass by a were frost dragon, so his ass is a were dragon.
There you
Dick.
I was gonna say he farts cold damage, but like,
That's the secret special.
Oh, man,
That's only when I roll a crit.
I'm gonna try and pull off the unarmed dick twist move this game. We'll see.
Your auto character name for this game. Okay.
White Hoss.
Nice.
Yo, what's up,
White
white
ass.
ass?
White.
Yeah.
Ah.
That's Witas. Mr. Witas.
White Hoss.
I actually used to work for a moving company. We moved a lawyer one time. His last name was Wiener. That's
Poor dude.
Weiner. I'm like, no, it's spelled W.
I think Weiner might be worse
Or
in some circles, honestly.
W-I-E. It was spelled just like Wieners, like hot dogs. I'm like, no, the other one's Weiner. This was W-E-I is Weiner, W-E-I-N. His was W-I-E-N, which is like Wiener.
Oh,
It's like bring him a package of hot dogs. It says Wiener on the package. Dip.
See this? These are called Wieners. These are not Weiners.
Look at this. Look at it.
Oh, these wieners are whiners. What do you mean?
Weiner, Wiener. Okay, let's do something other than talk
But he
about
was
Wiener
he actually
Weiner.
was pretty cool about it though. He had, like, once I said he's like, my name is Weiner, and I think he called him Mr. Wiener again later.
Alright, let's get this started.
Fort wants to play. He's tired about talking about wieners.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's time to decide before I have to go to bed.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Did it really die?
Yep. Stream died.
Oh fuck!
Well, I'm streaming
Alright,
just
come-
in case.
All right, coming back up.
But yeah, it's not good to have it crash.
No, I think since I started Task Manager, it kind of stopped my streaming real quick.
Yeah, I've never actually streamed through PC yet.
All right,
It
now
can
we
be
should
a
be
little
back up.
strenuous depending on what you're doing. But it's usually not too bad.
I did a little bit through Xbox games.
Look at that sad 0 viewers.
6.
Wah,
With this going on right now, my computer, my CPU usage
Oh, you
is at
laughing at me, Fort?
100%.
So this is me over here, right?
Correct.
Okay.
So I am
Yeah.
currently stressing out computer.
Well, it's like I do it to record our endeavors when we get our shit started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if soccer's actually recording or not.
It's recording on Mixer, which is why I think it might actually be stressing a little bit more.
Well, I mean, I can record if you can't handle it. Because I'm already able
Yeah.
to do that without a problem.
Alright.
Who's drawing a dick?
So,
That's not. Is it?
Yeah.
Is that some poor
That's the
bastard's dick?
that's the most deformed fucking dick.
Oh Lord, it's awful. Okay,
He had an accident.
can we get into the story instead of who's drawing the dick? Who is it?
It's some no, that's not a dick. That's like a half dick. That's like he got cut off.
I think it's actually just like a jet plane.
He was trying to do the dual wield and had an accident.
Alright.
Who broke your stream?
People should drink and dual wield, man. I'm telling you. Never drink and dual wield naked.
That does sound like a dangerous combination.
Alright, now I have to try to pull up my card. Oh, okay, it does. It's on the other tab. Okay. The only thing that I really didn't go by from them was that I added a dagger to my inventory, and there's also some miscellaneous equipment. I think I added a shovel. It's like the only main regular thing.
Boy,
all
buys
the other stuff
equipment.
it pretty much already gave me, other than the weapon, the armor.
I never really look at my money in my Roll20 or my D&D.
Now, that's something else I was going to ask about. You don't run encumbrance, do you?
I don't think we have been. though.
That's
not,
cool. That's annoying.
not for this. Yeah.
On first edition, it was so bogged down with details. You had to manage encumbrance. You had food. You had to manage your food and buy enough, and then the food that you bought had encumbrance. So it was just
I was gonna say, cause
bogged
you
the game
can-
down so much in detail.
yeah,
Second-
I was gonna say,
second
because you
edition.
can, the options there.
All that. Yeah, you could. I think they had it in Advanced Dungeons and Dragons for 2E, but you didn't have to do it. Most people didn't. It was just too much of a nuisance. Shit, the original one, first edition, you had to buy your horse. You had to buy armor for your horse called barding. You had to buy the bit and bridle. You had to buy the saddle. It's like, and you only got a little bit of money at the start of the game. It's like, well, I can't afford a horse. I can't afford all this
I'll
shit.
give you $5.
I'll give you
I can't
5 coppers
afford
for your horse. No.
I should have started out with Warhammer instead.
That's another thing. We never use the like little piddly coins. We never use like coppers I think we might have used silver. Some people I play with use silver, but most people just use gold.
I think I'm gonna
Like
trade out
anything
my
less
mall.
than a gold piece, what is a gold piece? Like saying, no, that costs $1.99. Here's $2. Keep the penny.
All right. Is it about that time?
Yeah, it's that time. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to go.
All right. So like I
Uh-oh.
don't know if you read my background that I typed into the Discord. Just basically, he's a young guy, just coming of age, and works some bodyguard work, security work. Wants to get out and make some real money. No risk, no
dig it.
reward. Tired of escorting little old ladies down to the church so they don't get their bingo money stolen. And they give me a shiny silver piece for all my work. Like, wow, lady, thanks. That'll buy me a beer. Alright. And I guess I'd be checking, like, not just sitting and having a drink, but looking at, like, usually when there's adventures or quests, they're usually posted. Usually in the local tavern in these times.
As you open your eyes, find yourself in this eerie cavern. Fairly dimly lit. Sunlight shining in through a hole in the ceiling. You feel the sharp pain in your head as the memory of recent events slowly snap back into your mind. You remember you were hired by Roland Tress, the sheriff of Meadhaven. How did you investigate? Roland Tress.
Yeah, your mic
He hired
cutting
you
out a
to
little bit.
investigate. He hired you to investigate the mysterious disappearance of travelers who were last seen in the vicinity of Hollow Rock. As you were investigating the area, the ground beneath you crumbled, throwing you deep underground, and upon hitting, you blacked out for an unknown amount of time. Now that you've regained consciousness, you find yourself in this man-made cavern with an upturned wagon to your side, and beyond it stands the heavy wooden...
Hold on. Your voice is cutting out again.
Oh.
Just repeat the last part. I got the gist of most of the rest up to that point. Maybe when you were changing maps.
To restart the stream, if anything. So now that you've regained consciousness, you find yourself in this man-made cavern with an upturned wagon to your side, and beyond stands a heavy wooden door.
Okay. I'm gonna, well, sit up, rub my head. Try and think, okay, clear the cobwebs out a little bit, take a breath. I assume I still have my pack with all my equipment?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, take a drink of water, splash a little on my face. Okay. Now I want to go over and do an investigation on the wagon, on the cart. And my investigation is +3.
So you
That's
can
a
either you can roll in the
D20?
roll 20, or you are allowed to roll your own dice if you have them.
Yeah, I have dice here.
All right, yeah, you roll a d20 with a +3 investigation.
All right. That's a 16. And you said for investigation is +3, so that's 19.
Yep.
All right.
Soccer, are you there?
19.
Oh, 19?
Investigation. Yeah.
So with the 19, you're... Oh, anybody.
All right.
Someone there. So as you go over...
Okay, I didn't know if that was you having trouble or that's the character.
Yeah, he's acting
I
the
was like, I
character.
got scared for a minute. I'm like, oh shit. Shit, is Soccer all right? Like, he's up in Alaska. How the fuck are we going to get to him? Who do we call? I don't know anybody to call.
It's Ghostbusters, bro. I'm sorry. All right.
911, can you connect to Alaska?
Yeah, no, soccer goes out with it, man. He's good with the voices, so
Okay.
you gotta get into it. Get ready.
All right.
My leg is trapped underneath the wagon. Can please hurry?
The guy, no?
Car,
Alright.
leg trapped. Car, leg.
All right, I'm gonna quickly grab the handles of the wagon, cart, and begin to lift. Let's see, that would be a strength check. My strength is 16 +3.
I'll help you so you get advantage.
There you go.
Okay, +3 with advantage. That's roll 2 d20s, right? Use the higher.
Yep.
Exactly.
I read a
You
little
got
bit.
it. Yeah, you got
All
it.
right, a 14 and a 3, so
It's the
be
14.
a 14 plus my strength modifier +3 is 17.
Yep.
But as both of you, on each side of the wagon, lift it up, Ollie just scoots back. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank Mom. Like you actually saved us. Yeah. There's not much I can. As he's grabbing his leg and.
I'm gonna offer him a
That's
drink
not
of
what I
water
can do to
from my
repay
water
you.
skin.
As you hand
How
it to
long-
him, he just.
How long have you been here?
I don't completely remember. I've seen the sun come and go. I think maybe twice. And that's
Wow, that's a long time to be under the wagon.
It is.
there were
Right.
there were others. They traveling with me. Some hooded men came in and took them, but since I was trapped under this, they just left me.
How large was your party?
How large was what?
How many people were with you?
Oh, that was. I think there was four of us all together,
You
and
and three more. Okay.
all I know is the ground crumbled, and I woke up with the pain in my leg and the cart atop of me. But here, thank you for helping me. As he reaches down in his pouch, and he's gonna pull out a healing potion for you. He's gonna hand one to you, and then one to the Kenku.
Okay.
And
So what
By
kind of
the
healing
way-
potion is it?
so that would be potion of healing.
Just a
So
regular.
just just a potion of healing. So it's a 2d4 plus 2.
Okay. Couldn't find any
And
pencils.
one
Trying to get a pen.
to each of you, and then reaches back into his pouch and pulls out a key.
What was the heal on that?
I'll take the key.
I think you can add it to your inventory in your D&D Beyond.
Okay.
If you
I'm right.
click equipment near your actions, you can
Yeah.
this thing will pop up.
Inventory
Yeah, you click
or
equipment.
attunement.
Just click equipment, and then there's this thing that says manage equipment next to the search bar.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
And then you can click the potion tab, and you should be able to find it, I think.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it makes it a lot easier.
Wait, it's a potion of what?
I don't.
Well,
see,
I'm
I
not-
don't see potion of healing. I see potion of healing greater.
Yeah, I don't see the basic potion of healing.
Hold on.
This is 40
Let's say
plus 4.
yeah, that's the greater. There's one below it, and it's a 2. And I think if you just type in healing, it'll pop up.
Maybe I gotta go down further on the list.
Potion, yeah, it pops up if you just type in healing.
Where do I type that at?
There's a little search
filters.
bar above the filter.
Filter.
Above the filter,
Okay.
yeah. It's a little search bar. Just type potion or healing.
Healing. Okay. I'm still only seeing 3, and they're even higher. Green, I
You
believe,
made sure to
and
type in
purple.
the word healing.
Yes. Healing. HEALING.
It's popping
So
up.
if you
for me.
want, I can note it down for you.
That's just strange though. I don't know why it wouldn't be on there.
It's not like you're
Yeah, it's kind of-
searching it. You're searching it in the manage equipment thing right above the filter type.
Yes. Yeah, the little magnifying glass.
Yeah. Under.
Yeah, mine only gives me greater, superior, and supreme.
I'm seeing all
Yeah,
four of them.
that's all I'm seeing. I'm only seeing greater superior.
Do you own more books than we do, Buffy?
I don't
Okay.
own anything on D&D Beyond. I own them all
So-
hard copy, real life.
I'll actually. It's what 4.
I can just write it down.
The-
That one's 44 for the
44.
bigger one, which is like 16.
So-
My health's only 12, so I mean that's like overkill. Because that's
Alright,
16, and then it's plus 4, so that's up to 20.
That's
Then again, I got to roll that. I'd be rolling all
Yeah.
4s.
It could just be 4 health plus 4. So,
so. I'll
you
actually.
still have.
So let's go ahead and we'll actually make one greater for each of you.
Let's say screw it.
And then, as this merchant was reaching back into his pocket, he pulls out this key.
I quickly
At the
take
end
the
of-
key.
Okay.
Fucking-
Are the rest? Are you
Just
both
snatch it.
level 1? Well, the others that are with me.
Yeah, we're right here with you.
No, I'm saying you're all level 1s.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep, yep,
This
yep.
is a brand new little adventure for us.
Okay.
There's a
I snagged
chest.
that key. I snagged
There's-
that key.
Oh, fuck, Birdman, you're pretty quick. If you can understand me, at the end of my cart, there's a chest. If you unlock it, there's one more potion for your dragon friend over there.
Oh, thanks.
As he just holds his leg. Just,
I'm gonna open the chest.
I'm gonna grab the potion before Fort does, because I know he's gonna just take it.
No, actually, I'm gonna give my potion to Ollie.
Ooh.
Okay, you said Ollie's the guy? The hurt guy?
I
So,
think it's the lady.
how did
Whatever.
you,
Yeah, I think
how did you know my
that's a
name?
hurt person.
Okay.
I didn't know it was a lady.
Ah,
Soccer's not wearing his dress.
Hmm.
He said he
What the
gets
fuck?
into it. No, fuck it.
Gotta throw my wig on. Hold on. Look how beautiful. So as you go to try and give Ollie the merchant this potion, he tries to stop you. No, no, please. Take it. I want you to have it.
Okay, then in that
What
case,
kind of potion is it?
I'm gonna bonus action. I'll keep it, but then I'll bonus action. Let me see here. Healing word. He gets 1d4 plus 4.
Is it the druid heal? Little ranged one.
It is my 60-foot heal. Yes, it's my bonus
Yep.
action heal.
I called that. I was like, oh, he's playing a druid. I bet he took this heal. I made a druid last
1d4
night
plus
with
how
the
much?
same.
No, I'm
1D
saying what is the other potion? Is that
It's
is that
1d4 plus 4.
The potion was just a
potion's
healing potion.
Greater.
Okay.
It was a greater.
The extra one, that's what I meant.
I guess I'll make sure I put a greater one in instead of just the regular one.
So anyways, he gets a d4 plus 4 health back.
Okay.
Or she, whatever it is.
It. Don't matter.
Whatever
roll
they
that deep?
identify as.
Their genitals are
Yeah, I
squished
can
by
do
the
that.
wagon. It doesn't matter anymore. It's awful.
Alright, what's the temperature like here?
I think we're underground, so it'd probably be a little bit cooler.
They got max 8 health back.
Damn. That's actually what I rolled too.
I was thinking, if it's kind of night and it's kind of cold, we might even chop up the wagon for firewood.
It's not too cold.
It's not that bad. Okay.
I see.
We're not gonna have time to make a campfire
pretty
anyway.
Okay.
I see a door
Okay.
over here.
There's a door, and it looks like is that the door at the bottom, or is that
Yeah,
the
it's
end?
that flat little.
Okay.
right down here.
All right, I'm gonna go over and listen to the door. My perception is +2.
Oh, well, real quick to give you guys a little insight about my character. As I heal him,
Okay,
the
is that
wood
4?
around that, yeah,
As I said, okay, because once again, I don't recognize voices.
the
like
wood
that.
around that cart starts to
Yeah.
rot away.
Oh.
The wood is
Soccer,
rotting.
you should get it.
Got it.
We talked about it.
Is that one of your abilities?
No,
It's
it's
part of his
It's
build.
kind of just like a reskin, but the wood starts to rot away.
Okay.
Anyways, let's continue. You guys go to the door. You want to do a perception
Yeah,
on that door?
I'm going over to listen to the door, make a perception check. +2. Ooh.
You can drag your icon over to the door.
Okay.
FYI.
Yeah, I gave you the
That's
ability to move.
That's a
yours.
9 with +2 is 11, so probably not gonna hear.
11.
That was on my character. Come on.
I'll roll with perception if he doesn't hear anything.
Yeah,
So as he puts
I
his-
heard an 11. That was low.
What do I got?
So as you move up to the door, put your ear against it,
I got nothing.
and you're listening. Hear much. It's just eerie cave sounds.
I only got a 13, so mine's not much better.
I got a 6, so I can't say anything.
All right. Real quick,
you don't
I
really
see
hear much.
everybody's icons like at the bottom below the map. Is there a way to like hide those?
You can drag them.
If you hit the cog up in the top right for the settings, and then go down into the game settings, player video / avatar size, you can actually make that into names. Be the bar down there. Fucking white ass over here.
Chat avatars.
Yeah, player video / avatar size.
Okay. Bottom default, top.
That does
That's not
something
the
nice
size
change.
though. That's just the position. That's not the. That's either top or bottom. That's not the.
No, it should be right above that one. So that, I think what you're on is location. Right above that should be size.
Okay, yeah, size. Regulars, names only. Okay, there we go. Yeah, because I was kind of getting in the way.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go through this door.
All right, I'm opening it very. Oh, are either of you a thief?
No, I'm a druid.
Yeah, that's like a cleric.
Kind of.
I'm trying to figure out who has the best dexterity to open the door stealthily.
I have an 18 dexterity.
Okay, that would probably be you then.
Yep, I do not.
I am a Kenku. I'm a wisdom and dexterity character.
Okay. You're Kaka. Kaka. Okay, Kaka. Go ahead with your high dexterity. You can open the door stealthily.
You want me to stealth it?
Yeah, just in case
let me roll
there's
it.
something right on the other side.
What's my stealth? I got a +2.
Well, 18 should be +3, shouldn't it?
It should be.
Or no, not for stealth, I guess.
Stealth is dexterity.
Nat 1. Nat 1.
Trips and falls through the door. Flat on his face.
You literally walk up to open the door, full on expecting it to open, and just continue walking forward, just literally just knock
You
your
just
head
bop
right into
into the door.
and just fall back.
You kind of like bounce off it
Just
a little bit.
knock your
Well, no, it was a stealth check. It wasn't a check to see if he could open the door. So he still open the door, but he kind of like fall through it and make all kind of racket.
Oh no. This door doesn't budge.
So we tried.
All right, I'm making
So
a.
it won't open at all?
I'm making a roll. Nat 1 for punching the door. God damn it!
All these fucking
Well,
nat ones tonight.
That's
All
my
right, well,
first
if
roll.
If it won't open, then if it won't open easily, then I'll use my strength on it then.
Like,
Which
I kind of like jam my thumb when I punch the door. I'm just like, ow, fuck.
take 2 points of damage. All right, 17 plus 3 is 20. I believe 30, 20.
There you go.
Dirty 20. How are you breaking down this door?
Throw my shoulder against it, and the door won't budge just from pushing on it. I'm going to just rear back, holding the doorknob, keeping it turned, and thrust my shoulder into it.
So as you thrust, you plow right through the door, and at the same time, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity save, okay.
Should have checked for traps. Ouch.
Well, that's part of the reason I was listening, and I guess, well, I should have probably said investigation, but, or, yeah. But I feel
Yeah,
like
we all rolled perception. We didn't roll
Like I said,
investigation.
yeah,
this,
we all
this isn't
rolled
the,
low.
this isn't the same pit of Malik or pit of direct. I'll switch this up a bit.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, we all rolled low on the perception, so. Okay,
Yeah.
so for that saving throw, what kind is it?
Dexterity.
Dexterity.
Dexterity? Okay,
Yeah,
my
D20
dex
plus your dex modifier.
My dex is +2. 18, that's another, what do you call it? Oh, I call it
30-20.
synthetic 20.
Dirty 20.
Not natural. Well, not natural was something that occurs in nature, so the opposite of that would be something that's man-made, would be synthetic.
It's that plastic 20.
Yeah.
Silicone 20. This is the
So
sex
with
doll
that
of
silicone
20.
20, you hear the activation of the trap. You barely get out of the way just enough that the blade just barely scrapes your arm and you only take 1 point of damage.
Okay. Now, do I take that off on my character sheet, or do I have to write that down?
You can do it on your character sheet. You can also do it in Roll20.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can manage the Roll20 one.
Yeah, soccer can handle health, I guess.
Well, I'm trying to get familiar. Part of this is for me to get familiar with everything.
Yeah,
anyway,
yeah.
So I'm gonna take it off on my sheet if I can
Yeah.
find it.
It's up in the top right usually.
Current max. Okay.
Yeah, just click it. Current.
Yep.
And it should let you click it up and down.
Then that kind of gets me used to where my thing is too.
Yeah.
Where everything is. Okay.
Yeah, boy.
It's your boy.
It's your boy. White ass. Slamming through
White ass.
doors.
Flat ass over here.
And then we
So
got
is
this
it fairly
boy.
light in the caves? I was gonna say if it's too dark, I could pull my pants down and let my shiny white ass light up the place.
White ass
It's
with
not-
your
it's
butt
not
so
white.
bright. Will you light my way tonight? White ass, the pale ass, dumb boy.
Pale ass.
Alright, I'm gonna try to go back into sneak. And try to go through the door again.
Well, I'm now currently outside the door, right?
I'm literally just waiting for other people to do things. Like I'm not really
You're
worried.
now. The door is open. Well, so
Can we move the map down?
that we can.
Oh snap!
Because
I can't see nothing. There we are.
yeah. Now, how do we determine how far I can see?
Soccer controls that with dynamic lighting. And
I
you're-
know, but I'm saying by my character because remember some people can see
So-
further.
Yeah,
Or then
is
like a base-
you're a
Yeah.
human. You probably
Yeah,
don't
so-
have dark vision, but it would be under your features and traits on your character sheet,
Okay.
and it would be under
So
racial
normally I
traits.
like
usually.
That would be it. Because I do have proficiency in perception, but that's not the same thing.
Yeah,
As I said, normally I like playing with the dynamic lighting, but with this is the very first dungeon I ran, and this is the
Right.
third time running it. So
Oh,
this
that's
one was
fine.
really like shoddily set. So it doesn't
Well,
have the
that's
dynamic
fine.
lighting, but
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, this is all real advanced for me anyway, because when I played, the DM had the map in the module, or if it was a homebrew, would have his own map behind there, and the characters actually you used a blank graph paper sheet, and you mapped as you
Yeah.
kind of drew with a pencil. So you're
Yeah, we're not
and
old
he
school.
wouldn't tell you if you were a little off. Well, you kind of tell you like, oh yeah, you're going 20 feet. You kind of draw it. But if it kind of wanted an angle a little bit, you might not get the angle exactly right, and things wouldn't match up. You'd have to adjust. That's what he did in pencil. All right.
We're not that old school.
Alright.
Yeah. Oh, that's it. That was last time I played was 29 years ago.
Oh damn!
So I'm gonna try to sneak down this hallway.
Oh, I'm looking at I'm looking at the TV. Why my cursor going over my character? Like that's on my Xbox.
A 10. Holy crap.
For your
I
stealth.
can't see them. I can't see the map or my characters now.
it might be
Little
zoomed
corner
in
of the map.
a bit. You might have to.
No. Okay, there it goes. Yeah.
I got a 14 for my
I'm
stealth
moving the
check.
map. So I should be right here. I should be right on the other side. Of
I think I gotta stop rolling off a roll 20.
Yeah, part of the thrill of the game is the live dice. Although that's another difference. These dice are a lot heavier.
So
Yeah, I
as
don't-
you busted in that door, find yourself in this short, small turn of this leading up to, you guessed it, another wooden door. But in this one, you see a little bit of light coming from underneath the door.
Does Mr. 18 Dex want to check it out?
I want a perception check and. Yeah, perception check.
I'll do an
first to see if I hear
investigation.
anything.
My investigation's only an 8. I'm rolling bad with this dice tonight.
Well, my investigation's high, but isn't that perception? Or do we want to do an investigation? Well, I'm +3 on my investigation is +3.
That's 2 3s in a row. So I got a 7 perception check.
So as you walk up and put your ear to the door, you can't really hear anything.
Yeah, I'm
Feel
just
like
I'm fucking deaf.
As he walks up and puts his ear to the door, I let a real loud fart out. So you can't really hear anything other than that. It's all you hear.
And I am going to move forward and just go through the door after that fart just hits me. I'm just gonna say fuck it. And
Do they still have the spell Stinking Cloud? There used to be a D&D
I know
spell called
there's a
Stinking
couple
Cloud.
things. Yeah,
So are you opening up that?
Yeah, I'm opening the door and stepping
opening up-
through. Because this dude just farted on me.
So as you open that door,
Can I roll a
And
performance
two-
check?
of how you opened it, based on how you just punched that door before.
Well, I punched the first door. They probably heard a knock, and then I walked through this one after there's just a fart. And I rolled my performance is +3. I rolled a 19. I'm just going to walk and be like, hey guys, what's going on?
Where do you smell that?
Boy, I sure do hate adventurers, right? I love being a bandit.
So,
Kind of like scratches the back of my head.
As both of these cultists look at each other. So these are the fools that busted down that door. They couldn't figure out how to turn a goddamn handle. Alright then.
Seriously, it was just a turn. I tried to pull. That performance.
Oh yeah,
check.
we forgot to put the push not pull sticker on there. Let's go ahead and roll for initiative.
All right.
Right. Meanwhile, being I'm the fighter.
13.
Anyway,
It's a
I
18
was
plus
stepping in.
2.
Soon
I
as he
got a
walked
20.
in, I walked in right behind him.
Dirty 20.
Stand to the side.
My
Get away from me, you
rolls
farty
are
shit.
tonight.
Oh, I left that in there. I was actually in the back. I was in the corner. So I
How
was like,
dare you?
That's like
That's
30
only
feet
10
away.
feet. That's 10 feet. Look at these squares.
No, that's how much is each square?
5 feet.
5 feet, right? Yeah, so that's
Yeah.
12,
You
15
farted
feet
right
away.
there. It's 10
Yeah.
feet from me.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
And you carried it in your
yeah,
armor.
And I was drinking in the bar for a while.
You're just
so
bringing the
probably
trail of fart
some
through. I
pickled
gotta.
egg, some pickled eggs.
Yeah, I was gonna say
and jerky.
the dimensions on this map is kind of off.
I'm upset.
BRM, what's your initiative?
Oh, nat 20.
I have a dirty
That's
20 on
20 for
mine.
initiative.
That's my lucky dice. I'm gonna keep that
So
one.
you had a nat 20 on your initiative, BRM.
Yeah.
Yep.
We had a dirty 20.
Yeah.
Caw-caw! Your
13.
initiative.
Caca got dirty 20. Caca all over it.
No, Buffy got the dirty 20.
Wow, I literally added these turns in perfect order. I literally didn't have to switch anything. All right. So as these cultists, you can tell they're not playing and they're ready to fuck shit up. BRM,
Swing on them.
you get to go first.
Alright.
Swing away, George.
As I stepped in and I tell their threatening nature, I began to start to draw my sword. Now as I look at them and I see that they, indeed look threatening, fully draw it out. I do only get one attack, so I'm gonna make a slash right for the fucker on the left's head.
Welcome to level 1. One attack.
Yeah.
Fucking sucks. Yeah, boy.
Oh, I used the wrong dice. Well, it don't matter. 15, and then shit, I'm gonna get my card for a second. I believe I am. Yep, +3, so that's an 18 to hit.
18 will definitely hit.
Heck,
All right.
yes.
Notice my damage on my longsword.
Should be a D8 plus 3, maybe.
I don't know if it's an 8 or a 10.
I think it depends on what you're using.
Your proficiency.
Well, I get my strength bonus. Strength modifier goes on damage too, right?
Yeah, yours should be a D8 plus 10. I'm pretty sure a longsword.
Oh, that's why I get
D8
1d4 plus 3. Is because I have a
Or,
plus
sorry,
3
not
strength
plus 10,
modifier.
plus 3. Sorry, D8 plus 3 is what I meant.
I was about to say, goddamn.
Yeah.
I
Damage.
go straight for jugulars.
Oh, wait a second. You know, under my damage on longsword, okay, I go down to where it says damage. It says 1d8 plus 3, and then it has
The like grayer version.
1d10 plus 3 in a light gray.
So the 1d10 is if you're swinging it two-handed instead of one-handed. And you'd
Oh,
have to
okay.
lower your AC because you're not using your
Right.
shield.
Right, I'm using.
And
it.
I think you take like an attack negative to it.
I don't know about that.
No, there's no attack negative. It's just
Yeah,
like-
no, you just don't get your shield ability. You'd have to lower his armor class
Right,
2
you lower
points.
your armor class to gain more damage.
Yeah.
Right.
And yeah, you just swing
Well,
on him
not
with a
doing that.
1d10.
That'll work. 1d8 plus 3. That's a 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 damage.
5 damage?
Yes. 2 plus 3. No, wait, I'm gonna be like the streamers on cast. Hold on, let me get my calculator on. Some of them I get it. You're rolling like 60 12s or something. Yeah, okay. Or it's
Yeah, when you
definitely
get higher
something where I
level,
write
it makes
down and-
sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Then you're like
But
adding
some of them,
on.
they're like, you see them like, yeah, okay, I got 13, and that's plus 8, that's 21. 13 and 8.
That's,
So as you're swinging with this long sword, just cut a nice little gash in his chest. You cut him nice and deep, but he's nowhere close to death.
Alright, it's me now, right?
And quick question.
Next
is,
up.
I know the damage type is slashing, but that does also include stabbing. They consider that slashing.
I think
No,
they're actually different.
stabbing is piercing.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's bludgeoning,
Okay.
piercing, and slashing.
So I guess with the longsword, it doesn't let me stab, or is that just
It's just
If you
different,
wanted to stab.
I think.
okay? Okay. All right, good.
Okay. Next up is Ray Leos.
Ray Liotta.
Alright, your boy Leota
Good fella.
Bedota, he's gonna fucking dive over this table and do a little tuck roll and hit the door and then bounce off. 'Cause he's a dumbass. But then he's gonna turn around and swing his fucking warhammer at this dude.
Did he
Oh,
get
wow.
bonus to attack
Thank you
because
so
he's
much.
hitting him from behind?
I think that's a roll.
To dive over the table, that's kind of a joke.
Oh,
Yeah, that would be an acrobatics check.
To
Alright.
dive over the table and to bounce off the door.
The
Come
door is
back.
like just kind of like me rolling into it almost. I don't know. I was just making a joke. But I'll roll athletics. Sure, fuck it. That's a 19 plus 2, 21 acrobatics. That would be 22 athletics. What do you want from me?
Not good enough.
Fuck.
The AC was 30.
God damn it! I'm level 1. Can I please just attack this guy now?
Well, maybe you were at disadvantage because of the fart in the room.
If anything, I should be at an advantage
Oh
because
my
I'm
God.
trying to get away from it.
Extra
So,
motivation.
since you,
Yeah, I
Since
leap
you
it in
are
one
technically-
bound.
since you are technically flanking him, I'll give you advantage on attack rolls.
Okay, sweet, thank you. But yeah, I'm about to swing on him with my warhammer, two-handed, which is a D10 plus 3 instead of the D8 plus 3. I'm gonna lower my armor class to 16 while I'm two-handing that shit. Let's see what's
Alright,
up with my swing.
what type of character are you? Paladin?
I'm a paladin, yeah.
Okay.
Cleric and paladin are separate classes now.
Right. Yeah, they were. They always were.
Yeah, but I'm playing paladin. I have one light hammer and I have my war hammer, which I can do one-handed or two-handed. I have my shield. All right, so we're swinging on this dude. That's only that's a 15 to hit.
You said that was a 15 to hit.
Yeah, 15 to hit.
15 will hit.
All right, so that is going to be a D10 plus 3 for damage. Where's my D10? Here it is. And show me what you got. 7 plus 3. That's 10 damage.
10 damage. So as you leap over this table, perfect roll, bounce off the door, executed beautifully. Do a little just
Like
as you
pure
pop
way
up.
spin with the fucking two-handed hammer.
You slam that great hammer right into his spine. He spits out blood. Right in the white asses.
I wanted to see, didn't I have the, oh no, that wouldn't apply. It would be them attacking. What's it called when you're standing within 5 feet of somebody and the enemy attacks them? Protection. Okay, never mind, I don't have it yet. Sorry.
All right, so I hit him with a hammer. Is he alive still?
He is hanging on by a thread, but he is not dead.
I can take a hit, and I'm pretty sure you can, so I suggest going with the other guy. We got this. I think we got this guy.
Next
Go
up is
ahead,
the
hit the other.
King.
If we can kill this guy before he gets a move, though, that's just less damage for us to take overall.
True.
Cacaw. $44. You up in here, boo?
Yeah, I'm looking.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
You know, fly over his head and take a big shit right on it.
That's going to be an acrobatics and an athletics check, please.
Where do I
You're
keep getting
trying to
from?
cross the room
No,
in any
actually,
creative
no,
way or have
It would
fun.
be his flight, so that would just be his movement, but the actual targeting the shit to hit his head would be a ranged attack.
God damn it, I
Right-
love that you're
right
in
in
this
his
group
face.
right now. Just like hits me with the cold hard facts, like the fucking, like a boxing trainer, like, you need to duck,
Well, actually-
did dodge and dive, you dumb shit, come on. Get it right. He's coming at you with the right hook, you gotta go with it.
I'm gonna cast a cantrip, poison spray on him.
But I'm behind him. And I'm already
Cast
covered
it.
in fart.
It
I
doesn't.
can't rip before because I already ripped one back there.
It doesn't affect you. It affects him.
I'm terrified. I just like
Oh,
back
okay,
up to the
okay.
wall.
Just so I can still rip. Okay.
He must make a Constitution saving throw.
You guys kill me. Swear to God.
Save against Constitution saving throw against my fart
That
or
is
fall to the ground
Eight.
vomiting.
that is
He
a
rolled-
15 on the con save.
He just passes.
I was gonna say 15. You on.
So is that like a miss? You said?
Yeah,
Or like, oh, okay.
it misses. He saves.
For your turn.
So which?
Yeah, that's all I can do, yeah.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Oh, I'd suggest getting behind me, or paladin. Then you have to be acrobatic to get behind him.
I'm perfectly fine where I'm at.
So this first
You're like
cultist,
you're
the
right,
one that
you're
you
right in
guys,
the middle of the two of them.
the one that you guys have just been looks right into the eyes of white ass. Now it's my turn, bitch. All the strength he's got left, he's gonna come up with this skimmy. He's gonna try to slice right at it. And that's gonna be a 17 to hit.
First armor 19.
Because you still have
So
your
it's-
shield up, right?
Yeah, he still has a
Yeah,
shield, so yeah, you're not gonna hit
Yeah,
him.
that's why I only did 1d8 on the damage. Yeah, my shield.
You're still at 19, right, for your AC?
Yeah.
So he's gonna start off, come down with that skibby and just gonna scrape right across your shield. Just.
Okay, so that's my question there. My armor is 19, and does that mean he has to roll a 19 to hit me? Or
Yeah, he
better
has to
than
roll a
19?
19 with his modifiers and everything, so he didn't hit you. He's just talking about how he glanced your
Right.
shield.
Yeah, I get that. I get that, but I'm just saying, is it right at he has to get the 19, or he has to beat the 19?
It's beat or meet. So
Okay.
so if he hits 19, then he hits you.
That's a hit. Okay.
I guess it's meet or beat or
So
beat
then-
your meat, whatever.
So then the other cultist at the bottom gonna pull this one move that your boy Borf knows.
Oh! My eyes
Say this
widen as
together.
I watch this amazing thing unfurl.
To summon this, and he's gonna look right at Kaka. He's gonna fire Eldritch Blast.
I was expecting the old dick twist, but she hit me with the old fuck now.
However, that's only gonna be an 8. That's only gonna be an 8 to hit.
Oh my god!
An
the
8
face I
does
made.
not beat a 17.
So as he claps his hands together, summons that Eldritch Blast and fires it right at you. It goes right over your head. Completely misses you. Throws a little dent in the wall. So then we've come back around.
Yes, we know you're a bird. Hits you with the squirrel.
White ass, we have come back to you.
BRM?
Is he still around? BRN?
Bro.
I mean, he's in Discord still. Hello? We can't hear you if you're trying to talk.
Where did White ass go? Find out next time. On
Yep,
Pit of
we lost him.
Malik.
Lost him.
He backed
Lost him.
out.
GG. GG. White ass is gonna turn around and moon this man. He's gonna blind him.
The blinding light of the ass.
He casts blinding light with his ass.
Dang. He dips out on his turn. Is he in your chat, maybe?
That's what I'm looking. I don't see him. Oh, it looks like he. Wonder if it either his computer crashed or Discord crashed. Cause I don't want to take his turn. He's the.
Or his phone died.
Was he doing Discord on his phone?
That I don't know. It was just a guess. You know how old people be.
He
He doesn't sound that old
He
though.
is slightly older than us, but he's got a hip and youthful personality. Did you hear about how he was talking about shitting on the floor?
He
I'm
said he was. He said he was playing
Yeah, D&D
second
back in, like,
edition
the
back in the
80s.
80s, early 80s, and I wasn't even born yet.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
I'd
I was
say-
born in '93, so
I'd say approximately like 50, maybe.
I was born in '87. I'd say he's probably in his 40s. I'm pretty sure he said 40 or something like that. Pretty close.
that's what I guessed off the bat. I was just like, I bet he's in his 40s. Like, I don't even know who this dude is, and I haven't heard his voice yet, but I'm just gonna guess.
Cause I'm 32 and I was born in '87. He was playing D&D in '82, so that's got to put him at least 10 years older than me. And that's
Close to
42. It's Probably 42. Probably 42, 50, given that range somewhere.
It's a man's man.
We're guessing 42 to 50, Matt.
Just gonna hang out, play Digimon all day.
Digimon? What?
Yeah, I'm a dork.
Well, we know that.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, you've seen
I'm
me in
just
these
kidding.
games.
Wait, what Digimon now?
It's the newest one. I think it's like Cyber Sleuth or something.
On PS4?
I have it on my Switch.
Ah.
I have a PS4, but I mostly got it for Bloodborne.
Oh, I'm so stoked for Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Yeah, I've been seeing people posting
Oof.
about it in the chat a lot in here, and I am gonna get that. I just haven't bothered to buy it yet.
Less than a month away.
Yep, I just pre-ordered Animal Crossing. It's coming out in a couple days. I'm pretty psyched for that.
I'm 32, Matt.
Oh, you're in Soccer's chat? I haven't even been watching. I have it open.
He just asked if he's the youngest. Well, Borf said he was born in, what'd you say, 92, 93?
93, yeah.
So that puts him 6 years younger than me.
I'm
Puts him at
27 in 2
26
weeks.
also. But he will be 27. And how old are you, soccer dude? 15?
I think Soccer is about my age. He might be just a little bit older. I'm not sure.
So
Oh, soccer, you're breaking up on me.
if you're still there,
Yeah, it looks like your stream's kind of having a hard time. Is it me?
No, it's on his end because it's getting to me too. Yeah, he's lagging, and so is the stream. There's soccer.
all right, can you guys hear me a little bit better?
Yeah, no, you
you're
sound
fine.
so much clearer now, actually.
All right, I'm gonna.
Oh, yeah, the stream's eating up his CPU.
Yeah, I'm gonna restart the stream,
I can just
but I'm
stream
gonna do
it.
it without recording.
But then we don't have your nice face sitting there. You got me sitting in a room of sadness. I'm the one putting that on there. Hey,
So
Dark.
anyway, soccer. How old are you, soccer? 15?
12.
Damn,
I'm
that's
actually
close.
12. You turn the 5 around.
So for
Me and
so
Dark are the
I guess
same
a
age.
real
We're a couple of
age,
ballers.
All right, let's try
How
this
old-
again.
How old are you, soccer?
I just turned 28 the other day.
Yeah, he's like a year above
Okay,
me.
so that would make Matt the youngest, followed
Yes,
by
it does.
Borfy Borf, and then soccer, and then me, and then old man.
I'm not a child. I'm an idiot. There's a difference.
About the same.
Yeah. Fuck. Ah! Gotta get my friend the extra view for a second. Alright, so we are waiting on our homeboy BRM to slide back into the call eventually, maybe.
If he doesn't, I'm gonna have to end up going. It's
Yeah, I know.
4:30 in the morning.
That's the thing, it's like I'm hoping that he pops back, but he's not online, so he's probably like,
I mean, if I go to bed now, I can. If I sleep 8 hours, it'll be noon when I get up.
I bet
And then I have to be in the work. I have to be in the work at 2.
his operating system isn't even installed on a solid state
He's-
drive, so it's going to take him like a whole 2 minutes to reload his computer.
He's on Windows 96.
Yeah, Dark Cam's still hanging out. He kind of dipped out for like a week, but he showed up to play the other night, and he was talking about playing some more.
Yeah, we thought we pissed him off.
Yeah, we were all worried that he was really upset, but I think we're all just like, you know, not.
That was just
We shouldn't worry about it.
tired.
Yeah, he's chilling.
Exhaustion. That was exhaustion. Nah.
Yeah, we're all good. And yeah, Dark, we are totally the same age. Like, you're maybe just a little bit younger than me. I'm 26, turning 27 at the end of the month here.
Hey, I'll be 33 April 4th.
I joke about being old, and then there's like this 18-year-old girl that's hitting on me really hard. She's like, "You're not old," and I'm just like, "Please stop." like,
Hey, I'll
oh,
tell you
fucking
that
Christ.
my ex-wife is 10 years younger than me.
You
My
fuck.
ex-wife, my ex-wife is 3 hours older than me.
That's hot. Wait.
Yeah, mine will be 23 in October, and I'll be 33
But
in April.
yeah, dark. And it was kind of a mixture of, you know, what was going on. Many drinks, not a maybe, but it definitely was. But it was pretty much a mixture of that, and he just wasn't having a good day, good night, and whatnot, and it kind of all just mixed together. He just wanted to go, and I was like, all right. But we talked. He's still apart. He played with us Saturday. We were doing the Rick and Morty dungeon.
Rick and Morty dungeon was pretty fun.
I kind of got to love on it a little bit. Do a little extra booty grab, just show a little extra love.
Grab of the booty.
Like I said, I was not expecting us to kill that ant golem. I expected it to kill us.
Fort, you may not think much of me, but I do have ideas.
Yeah, but when
Yeah,
I was thinking a
he's our-
million ants, I was thinking that's 1 hit point apiece.
Like a quarter of a
So-
hit point.
Hey, why
Yeah,
that's back in the game?
Yep, he's coming back. He's on his way. He's loading up. He's
Hey,
here.
there he is.
Hey, he has a hard drive, not a solid state.
Windows 96 reboot.
He's got fucking XP, bro. Get it with
All
it.
We had to wait for that dial up to start back up.
I miss
While
XP.
he's booting and loading up, I'm gonna be right back.
Kind of miss Vista.
Quick peek. Quick.
And 7. Anything that isn't what I got now. My boy White Ass back in the game. His ass is white. His white is ass.
White ass, are you there?
Oh, he's figuring it out. He got as far as making it into the chat, so I'm not going to give him a hard time after that. Still proud of you.
Soccer, look at that dirty ass room you got. Just kidding.
I mean, are you looking at my room or Soccer's room? 'Cause,
Soccer. I'm in soccer stream.
I just have it like in the background, like behind my character sheet.
Oh, I was gonna say I'm not in your stream.
Yeah, no one is. Dark popped in for a minute.
I didn't even know you were streaming.
I usually do, but
Send me the fucking invite, yo, and I'll get you.
Jesus Christ, it's just Borf Buppo. I'm sorry, hold on. How do I? What is my stream? Jesus.
What's up, bitch?
That's right, Matt. He does.
He does what? Masturbate? Oh yeah.
No, you need to clean your room before you become a big shot professional.
Wait, me? What? I need to clean my room. What's wrong with my room?
Yeah, before you become a big shot professional streamer.
What's wrong with my room?
That I'm just fucking.
I don't know. I'm actually pretty good. Like
I see those cum stains on that.
Everything.
we don't
On that everything?
We don't talk about those while we're.
Turn on that black light. Turn on that black light.
There's a little Borf Buppo mixer link. I'm not gonna
I'll
put
save
it
that
in
for
Soccer's
I'll
chat.
save that for a private chat.
I live the bachelor life, but do I really? Lord, the ladies.
All right.
I don't even.
So we got
Yeah.
BRM back in.
He's technically
He's not
back.
talking yet, though.
He's technically back. That's like halfway there.
He's probably muted.
He doesn't know how to do it. His headset came unplugged and he had to reset the whole
Yeah, I
computer.
was muted. Shit.
Oh shit, he
There
was. Look
it
at
is.
this.
They're talking
Call
over me,
it.
weren't responding to what I was saying. I was like,
Welcome back, buddy.
Welcome
Glad to have
back.
you.
all right. No, I was gonna say oh, my character. For some reason,
No, it is. It's
I
kind of
blacked
peaceful.
out, and I don't know if I died, and I woke up and I was sitting in this chair, and I don't know if I was a jeweler. I had this box on my lap with these little
Hey guys,
gems in it. Had little
hold on a second,
numbers
guys.
on
I
the
have a question. Borf, is that a blow up mermaid?
Yeah, good call, man.
Would that wouldn't be
Is that a
what is
sex
that
doll?
little kid, that kid's cartoon? I can't think of the kid's cartoon.
I don't know
Oh,
about that one. It was a gift from a girl that I see occasionally.
Your booty call.
I have like 4 of those.
Booty.
He's got the inflatable sheep hidden in the closet.
No, no, it's not inflatable. It's like one of those rocking horses, but it's a fleshlight installed. It's a real sheep. We got a sheep fucker. God damn it. This guy fucks sheep. Get him out of here.
I couldn't believe I saw that in a porn show.
Alright.
Oh my god, he
So,
did.
yes.
Alright, we're here. It's your
Why
turn,
yes?
BRM. We're back at it. Get in this.
We left off at the second guy's turn. Did you take his turn already?
Everybody, we're waiting on you now.
He did.
Okay. Well, no,
The
that's
second
right.
one.
Oh, thanks for it.
Yeah. The second one fired an Eldritch Blast right at Kaka, and it went right over his head.
All right, cool.
So that brings-
My turn. Be like, after you scratched my shield, motherfucker, and I'm gonna stab my dad. I'm gonna stab my sword right into his gut, or attempt to. Let's see. 12 plus 3, that's a 15.
A 15 will hit.
D8 plus 3, 7, that's a 10 damage.
DTD.
Okay. You motherfucker scratch my fucking shield. And I jam my sword right into his gut, twist it as I drive it in, pushing him down onto his ass.
Oh my dude,
Pulling
dropping
it
my
out,
first sparks.
and before he falls over to his death, I take my sword, I grab his collar, and I wipe his blood off my blade. Filthy fucker.
Love it.
That's a good way to end it. I like that.
All right.
My turn.
Next up, Relos.
It's your boy.
Dragon Boy.
After doing all that flip and that swing and all that stupid shit that he do, he'll keep it simple and just like meander over this guy casually over the course of 5 seconds. Which, and then that last second, he's gonna swing hard and fast. He's gonna swing so fast it's like lightning. We're gonna see what happens. That is not the best swing I've ever done. That is, hold on. That's an 11 to hit.
11 will not hit.
Yeah, your boy swings that Warhammer two-handed and just like does the full like whirlwind swimming around
Whiff.
and just misses hard. That meander cost him, man. Like if he hadn't wasted 5 of his 6 seconds walking,
I was gonna say, you gotta like stop to take a piss in the corner.
he just like stretched a little bit.
Are you saying he iced himself?
He really just kind of
Yeah.
fucked himself up. Yeah.
Let that adrenaline drop.
Next up, Ka.
Let's see. Do I wanna? You know what? I'm gonna cast my own version of Ice Knife.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Nice knowing you, Relios.
He calls it a nice knife.
No, not nice. Ice.
Ice.
I know, I know.
The same thing that,
It's
same
my
thing
own
that killed
version.
Alice.
It's my own version of the ice knife. I call it the nice knife.
Nope.
It
No,
stabs
not
you
mine.
really well.
Instead of cold damage, mine you'll. Let's roll. That's the hit.
Actually, I would be right here on top of him. Actually.
Nat 20.
God damn,
Oh.
that's 20, let's go.
Ooh.
The boy hits the nat 20 like it's no big deal.
That 26 will miss.
Wait.
BVG right here. Baba Yaga.
We need the damage.
Let me get that damage.
Damage. Crit him.
Yeah, how bad are you damning him? What is the damage?
Oh, damn.
Now, does that include
What is your damage?
my
You look
spell
young and
ability?
landed.
I believe it does. Your spellcasting ability?
Proficiency?
No, it just says 1d10 is all.
Oh.
For the
Well, you
ice
should
thing?
have like one of your stats, either your intelligence or your wisdom, should give you.
Well, usually it'll
It
tell you
just
under
says
your
1d10.
spells if it gives you a multiplier of some sort. Let me look at my... What are you playing as your druid?
Yeah, it just says 1d10. It doesn't give me a plus modifier or anything like that. So it's just 1d10, but it's
Okay.
Well,
doubled
if you
for
look...
my crit.
Okay, so there's actions
Yeah,
and then
credit.
spells. Like you see your spell tab. At the top of your spell
Yeah.
tab, it should say like a plus modifier, or plus spell attack, or your save DC.
Gotcha.
Right above your like search and manage spells. Like there's the +4 to your spell attack, right?
Yeah, but I like if I go down to like, for example, if I look at cure wounds, it does a 1d8 plus 4. But if I go to ice knife, it just does 1d10, and then it has an asterisk because it does the shatter damage.
Oh. I don't have ice knife on my druid.
It doesn't get a bonus to damage because of that shatter thing. So either way, it does a 1d10, but then we get to double it. So hold on a second.
Do it, booty.
Alright, well, you're figuring
Wow,
out.
that's weak. That's only 6 damage.
I have a quick question on the crossbow. Does it all in one attack turn? Did I load it and fire it, or does it take a turn to load it?
I think reloading it count like it would have to be a bonus action,
Yeah.
but it should.
Yeah, we
not
just do all
reload.
as
I
one
mean, just
turn.
for the initial. 'Cause
I
you
feel
wouldn't
like
be
the
carrying a
initial
crossbow
load.
around loaded.
I feel like the initial load should count as like
Part
combined.
of the attack.
Yeah, part of the attack
Yeah.
action, the initial
Okay.
attack action,
it's
but
all
then
your
to
attack.
reload it.
We haven't been counted that way at
Right.
all.
'Cause that
Yeah.
used to be one of the drawbacks of the crossbow.
There's no
You had to
mechanic
spend-
that's
you had to
making you
spend,
reload
like,
unless your DM is making you
around
reload.
me.
So,
Alright,
For
hey,
those-
Borf,
Yes.
you have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Because I'm behind your knife when it shatters.
Yeah.
You
so,
fuck.
That's what I said. He's gonna balance you. I said, Rally, it's nice knowing you.
so for those that were watching Cap tonight, he actually implemented one of the house rules for criticals, and one of it was one of the damage rolls, you can max it. So we'll give you 10, and then plus whatever that second roll is.
Can you not kill me, bro?
So we can make it 13 for the damage.
Okay, he takes 13. Okay, now what'd you
Right,
do?
yeah, 'cause
What'd you
you
get for your
roll
dex
low.
save?
A 12.
Oh man, dex save is a 14.
Yeah, because if it's a crit and you're getting double rolls, you get 2 1s and it's 2 damage. That ain't right. You don't get
Yeah.
2 damage on a crit.
Yeah, so the crits will do 1 max die, and then
Plus
the
roll.
second die can be whatever the
So
roll was.
you took 9 damage.
Me?
Yeah.
You almost killed me with that,
Okay.
yeah.
Only because it was a crit. There's no other way I could do about it.
I'm down to 3 health. It's rough.
Was that a DTD or not?
It was not.
Okay. You said it was 13.
You're fine, Borfy. I can heal you.
So how did the ice knife, like how would that RP? Like, did you summon it in front of him and just almost like dart it?
Well,
And it
mine is not. It's actually not cold damage. It's necrotic damage.
Yeah. So your death knife.
It's gonna come up out of the ground.
Bart Simpson. Finger of death. Finger of death.
Kind of shard at him, like almost like poisonous stingers almost.
Okay. So as you just summoned that knife and just launched it, and it stabbed into him, the shards pierced through him, and those shards through his body hit Ray Leo standing behind him. As he's just showered in these knife shards.
Okay, now I believe it's...
So this cultist is now beaten and bloody. But he's gonna try to respond with the good old Eldritch.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Coming at me?
He's coming right at you. As he's looking you dead in the eye, because you just stabbed him with his undead dagger. And that's a dirty 20 to hit.
Necrotic damage would not feel good.
That will not hit me. JK.
I was about to say, I was like, wait, hold on a sec.
20?
What?
I have a 17.
So that'll be 4 damage as this Eldritch Blast just fires and hits you square in the chest.
4 stamp.
And that'll be it. That last cultist's turn.
Everybody missed their attacks.
Alright, I'm up, right?
Yes, sir. Good old white ass.
White ass! Show him your ass!
Blind him with your lighthouse of ass cheeks.
Just like gives him permanent disadvantage.
Blind him till death.
3.
So you can make a. So you can make a movement.
Right, yeah, I know. I was considering whether I go around the table, or I was thinking about trying to step up onto the chair, onto the table, and attack him from there.
Pull the
Would that be
radios.
athletics? Would that be athletic? No, but he kind of did like a roll and landed behind him and bounced off the floor and came at him. I'm just gonna basically fucking step on the chair, step on the table to get some height, and then come down on him with the sword. Which
It'd just be like a regular acrobatics check.
Yeah.
just an acrobatics, okay.
Yeah.
But the thing is, that should give some kind of bonus damage too, I would think. If I succeed.
I don't think it does any extra damage.
It does. They don't have a roll in it, but that's what I was saying for the DM.
Yeah.
All right, my acrobatics is +2.
Oh, you're pulling a flip?
You're gonna be a few feet higher than him. It's not gonna be.
It don't matter. It don't matter. Crit, nat 20.
Oh! Perfectly executed.
Okay, and just for sake of reasoning, this is the 8.
You still gotta roll your
roll
attack.
I know before. No, that is my attack. Nat 20. Oh no, you're right. You're right.
No,
you're right.
that was your
right.
acrobatics.
My bad. You're right. You're right. It's perfectly executed. I step up onto the table, or step onto the chair. My right foot, left foot up onto the table. Oh.
Just gloriously, just
Right there.
as if you're in front of just a big old crowd.
Oh my god, is he doing it? And I'm like mouth agape, just like in shock and awe
It's like
of
it's
this
like just
glorious
an angel
pale
light just
man.
shining down.
It's like from
gleaming
behind
off
it.
of
It's
your
like the halo, like the backlight. Like that's what it is. He's wearing assless chaps, and it's just like having a big backlight constantly. Like he just always has the aura glowing around. Like what is that? He's like, it's actually turns around my eye. They're all like, oh my god, I can't see. Help.
Like the light from when you come from the country to the light in the city, and you got glow in the sky.
So what's your
Alright,
damage roll?
No, my attack.
Ass damage?
Yep, your attack roll.
I did my acrobatic check. Why I had to wait to nat 20 on that?
Doin.
10 on my attack plus 3 is 13.
13, you will just barely hit.
Oh, it hits? All right.
That does hit.
I was worried. I was like 10, and I'm like, oh, it's plus 3, and I'm like, oh shit, it's probably 14 or 15 to hit. I was like, after I make his beautiful nat 20, crawl up onto the table, run up onto the table for this attack. Oh, fuck me. 1 on damage. Well, with my bonus is 4 damage.
That is a DTD right there.
Okay, so it did work. All right.
That it did.
Make my acrobatic run. Look at the guy, and I seen both of those taking damage. So I step onto the chair, step onto the table, leap right at him. Swing my sword at him, which almost misses, but nicks the side of his neck and cuts his jugular. And blood sprays all over me and all over the table. And I'm like, fucking dirty, bloody fucking bastards. How the fuck am I gonna wipe this off? And he's just laying there holding his neck like, and blood's gurgling out, going onto the floor, spurting. Like, spurts of blood shooting out.
You still smell like a fart, old man.
That's not. Well, I said that was all that drinking the beer in the bar and eating pickled eggs and beef jerky. Yeah,
It's just stained my character's nostrils.
I want to investigate this treasure chest.
Roll me an investigation check.
If you fail, let everybody else investigate it, because it may be trapped. And we are now out of combat, right?
Yep.
Correct.
The movement is somewhat free. I'm going to actually stand behind him while he does that. I'm not going to get any closer just in case it is trapped.
I'm gonna chug that healing potion that we got earlier.
Have to take it all that freaking
that bone
undead
shit.
damage.
God damn it.
You got freaking glass sharded in the face.
4d4 plus 4.
15.
15?
Do I have 4d4?
So as you're checking out this chest, you discover that there used to be a trap. It's already been activated. The chest is unlocked.
Alright.
As you lift open the lid, and you take a look inside, it's completely empty.
They've already looted it.
Alright, loot the bodies.
Okay.
From each
Well,
body.
that would be another That would be another action for him, right? Because he already went for the chest.
I was gonna say we're not in battle anymore, so you guys can kind of just RP what you're doing, or just tell me what you're doing.
Well, I'm gonna search this body then.
So on each body, on the body you are searching, white ass, you find a small book with writings you don't understand, and he also has a scimitar.
All right. Scimitar is the same damage as a longsword, right? Or is it more?
The D. No, because I think your longsword has a D10, right?
Alright, the potion fully
D8.
healed me.
D8. I'll use
D8. Skimmy's a D6.
D6. Okay. I can always sell it. Or possibly.
Alright, I'm fully healed after using that potion, thankfully. Healed my max health of 12.
Because you're searching his body.
You know, we could have just short rested and got your health back.
Oh, too late. Didn't plan on
no
sitting
time
in this
for no
room
short
for an
rest.
I
hour.
was gonna say, can't we short rest? We're not in a secure area.
I mean, we're
And speaking
sitting
of
in
which,
this room for an hour.
I thought of was the guy that we left behind, Ollie. He's still at the cart, right?
Yeah.
We left him back there. Okay.
As far as you know.
Well, I mean, that's where we left him.
Yeah, that's where you left him.
Okay. Because I was like, we didn't discuss where
As
you
far
went.
as you know.
Okay, you
shut
stay
up.
here. You'll be safe here.
Anyways, continue. What do I find?
You find nothing but a skimmy.
You mean a pair of underwear?
No, not chonies. You
I'll
got
put
a,
this-
you got,
I'll put the scimitar on my...
you got a skimmy. Good old skimitar.
Okay, scimitar.
I'll put the scimitar on my back. That'll be that.
So now you have a door to the south and a door
there's-
to the east.
Alright. I was thinking of something else I was going to do, and I can't think of what it was. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. Go over to this chest here, open the lid, pull down my pants, shine in my light, and take a big shit right in it.
Just gonna watch this glorious action happen. I think this guy might be my new deity.
I like this man.
While he's taking a shit, I'm gonna investigate the door.
And while I'm shitting, I'm gonna reach over and rip some clothing off of that top bandit's body.
Rip his
like,
fucking
I
jeans
take my
off of
knife
him.
Cut his pant leg off, the bottom of his pant leg off.
God damn it.
Start cutting squares for toilet paper.
Another
So as-
15.
So as you investigate this door, you realize there's no traps. It's unlocked. But it's sticky. So sticky.
Sticky icky.
Sticky. Uh-oh. I won't touch that door.
I'm gonna roll.
Why don't you guys investigate this other door too, so we can decide which one you want to go through.
I'm gonna roll to lick the doorknob. That one.
God,
That one.
Investigation.
That
Investigation check.
one. That fucking one. I licked the doorknob.
Does Eldritch magic work like a black light? So you
I
can see
just
it like
wanted to see
illuminated?
one. I just wanted to make a joke, and now I'm drawing that one.
So
Oh no.
as you tested the door handle, you pulled your hand back. The
My tongue.
stickiness was that of a web.
My
That's
tongue's
some
all
spider
covered
shit
in
right
webs.
there.
I'm so mad.
Sweet. We have spiders.
Good thing I licked the
Nice
doorknob, or
shot.
else I wouldn't have known.
Alright, I'm gonna open the door and go south.
It's not very much like my character.
You're gonna open it? Why don't we investigate the other door first? As I wipe my ass, pull up my pants, throw the rag into the chest.
Because no one wants to get closer to where you pooped. We're going through this door.
Okay, now wait. Before we do, well, you did.
He's
I'm
kind of
gonna
gone
go
through.
over here, drag the body, throw it into the chest with the shit, and then throw the other body in there. Will they both fit?
Why not?
If I cram them in there?
It's like Sweeney
Fold
Todd.
them
They
over.
might be
They're
like
dead.
a
I
hand
can break
sticking out.
their, break their hips or whatever and fold them over.
Yeah, you got it. Roll for
I'm gonna do
crippling
a
a dead body.
Because see, my character trait, my flaw is I have OCD.
Oh, you got to put stuff away.
Yeah. So I mean, you can't just leave these dead, bloody bodies laying here on the floor. Now someone else can come clean the floor up, but I got to at least the bodies.
As he's already like shat in a chest and
This guy's got a lot of weird
All
OCD. He has to shit in things. He has
Well, keep
to
in
clean
mind, too,
things.
these two guys are dead, and you know from Game of Thrones, the dead shit themselves.
That's true. It's just a shit-filled chest.
This room's pretty reeking right now between my fart in the hall and the
Yep,
So,
I'm out.
dead bodies shit themselves and my
I'm
shit
out.
in the chest.
I stepped through this fucking
I'm
door.
gonna stealth.
as
Stealth
Kakan
down
and
here.
Raylios come into this room.
The boy's
And I'm
trying to do a
taking
stealth
up a
check.
guard position by this door just in case anyone comes through.
You find this large cavernous room. Couple skeletons. A lot more webs. A mud pit off to your left, with a trash pile in the opposite corner.
The boy wants to roll for perception in this room. It's a 19 minus 1. I got 18, my boy, for perception. Is there anything else?
So with your perception, you notice the webbing goes all the way up into the ceiling. And you hear just a bunch of little legs. The pitter-patter of little feet.
Oh, they're so innocent.
Moving over to here.
I don't know if you saw that. I rolled a 15 on stealth, but then a 10 on perception.
So with the stealth, you stuck into this room. But where did you go in this room? Did you just sneakily step in with this big old barbarian next to you?
Yeah, right here, right where
I'm
I'm
a
at.
paladin, man. I wear nicer armor.
With this pally right here.
Thank you. Respect the religious
What
types.
is his horse head?
I'm a dragon, god damn it.
He looks like a horse.
I'm a blue
I
fucking
actually
dragon.
just noticed he's a dragon, but I thought the whole time I was thinking he was a horse.
I'm a blue dragon. I'm just trying to be myself.
So anyways, we hear the little chittering.
And you see multiple skeletons piled up next to you across the room. Nothing else.
Okay, I had already wiped the blood off my sword on the bodies before I did it, but so I put that back in my scabbard, and I now have my crossbow out with the bolt loaded up into it.
I'm just gonna straight up ask out, okay, who wants to go first?
And I'm gonna walk in.
Get in there, shiny ass.
Sit here.
Light up this dark, dark room with that glorious box.
Yep.
Just like you
Turn
lit
around,
up my
pull
life.
out my pants and stick my ass out and light the room up.
This should be like a feat. Give him like ass vision instead of dark vision.
Ass illumination.
It's a cantrip.
As you start stepping into this
13
room,
foot aura of light.
as you start stepping into this room, the pattering of the little feet get louder, multiplying. As you just see these figures start crawling down the wall as fast as they can, all around you.
I said, I haven't fucked a good spider in a long time. Just kidding.
As a bunch of small little spiders have now just surrounded you.
That's a lot of spiders.
Go ahead and roll for initiative.
Damn, that's why I switched to my crossbow, because I thought I was going to be able to range them while they were crawling
That
down.
is 16 for my initiative. But I am gonna note that I have pulled my shield out, so my AC is higher. Since I two-handed that versatile weapon, I have my shield back out. I'm just gonna hit you with that right now.
And that's an 18 for Kaka.
Is there any bonus
Yeah.
on our initiatives?
Only
Oh, yeah.
there should be an
It'll
initiative
say
bonus.
your initiative.
Okay.
Yeah, so a D20 plus 2.
Okay. Mine's 11 then.
Damn. Y'all getting lucky with these monster initiatives. The spiders are dragging behind with that 8.
Or
now
descending from
find
the
yourself
ceiling
surrounded.
slowly.
Whoa!
I
Whoa!
was worried with the 9. It looked like a 6 at first. I'm like, no.
No.
I'm like, oh, it's a 9.
Yep.
And I'm like, oh, cool. And I still was worried, but then I got the 2 to bump me up to 11. Ain't great, but could be worse.
Alright.
So what do you do if you roll a nat 1 on initiative? Does that
You're
mean
just
you like
fucked.
sit down on the floor and
You
start
just
pulling
automatically
your
go
dick and
last.
start playing with it?
There's
You
no
literally,
chance.
you literally cry to yourself.
I'm gonna pee my pants.
You're just watching everything go down, and then you're like, oh yeah, I'm here.
Oh yeah, that's right. I can use it to do something.
Alright, so it's my boy Kaka.
So your boy Kaka
Your boy.
now surrounding your boy.
Kaka!
Birdie Tourette's.
I'm gonna swing at the spider above me with my 2 daggers.
Which
Double
one is
dagger
that?
it.
They're all
The
just
one
That
spiders.
that-
one
above.
straight north.
It's on top of the thief a little bit.
Yeah, right here.
Okay.
Just go ahead and delete the thieves since they're inside the
Yep.
treasure chest.
That's right, you did shove him in a chest.
Hey, what is this? What are these 3 circles on the map? There's a red, a green, and a blue. The red has an 11 in it.
So
The red's
that's
your health.
when when you click that token, that's your health. So
Okay.
we can both manage that. Because you're at 11 health right now currently, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so that's kind of like my little way of managing and watching and seeing where everyone's at.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I was just wondering what it was. I kept seeing it.
Yeah.
I saw it a couple
Yeah.
times.
Yeah, whenever you just click your token, it'll pop up with those bubbles. So with a 9, you will not hit that spider. He is just out of your reach.
It's gonna be me then?
No, not yet. I'm gonna use my other dagger. I have 2 daggers.
No, you got 2 weapon fighting, yeah. Pretty much everybody does, right off the bat.
Jeez, look at those shitty ass rolls tonight.
Yep.
That'll be my turn then.
Alright. So...
No, wait a minute. Hold on. Bonus. Wait, no,
Say-
wait. Is my second attack my bonus action?
No, that's if you get a dual weapon and you do dual wield. I thought it's one attack, both of them for damage. Then if you attack again, then that would be a bonus.
Yeah,
Well,
so
There's
Yeah,
2
so
weapon
everyone
fighting
has
if you're like
yeah,
dual
you-
wielding.
Both weapons at once.
if you have 2 weapon fighting, you can use your bonus action to attack with a different light weapon. So yeah, that is my bonus weapon.
Yeah.
Bonus action. Alright, that's
Okay.
what.
So it's me.
Yeah.
Alright, your
And
boy.
it is Rayleos.
Your boy's gonna dip, dodge, duck, dive, doodle. Get over here.
So, as you got further into this room, you found it a lot harder to move. As you found your feet sticking more and
Frodo,
more.
no!
Alright, so I'm reducing my speed because of that. Alright, we'll take that into account. But I'm done moving anyway.
Those bandits that we killed, they were human, right?
Humanoid.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, and I'm gonna swing on this one spider next to me, right here. I think I'm gonna swing on it with my warhammer. Just the one-handed while I keep my shield up, so that's gonna be a d8 plus 3 if I hit. Let's see what I got. That is gonna be a 23 to hit.
God damn.
Yeah. I think I got it.
That's a hit.
And it's the d8.
Dark's asking if we need Uthal in here to come squish some spideys.
Uthal just like, he just crawls out of the mud pit. Hey guys!
Sticking a mud bath.
Oh hey, I've just been chilling. So I got this, what, d8 plus 3. Alright. That's 6 damage to the spider.
So you take this great hammer, give it a good old MLB baseball bat twist, and just
Dick
pull
twist!
straight down. Dick twist! And you just smash the shit out of this spider, and its leg just.
Yeah,
You just squish the shit out of it on the floor.
yeah. That's what it's about.
Is that it for your turn?
Yeah, that's all I can do. I don't think I really have bonus actions that are viable. Yeah, I'm chilling.
White ass.
Where do you see your bonus actions? Not under
It's
action?
under action, yeah. Or bonus action is right next to it.
Oh, there it is, bonus action.
Like, technically, I think I could have thrown my light hammer as a second, but that's not really.
Now, it has 2 weapon fighting.
Now, Borf. Now, Borf. Don't revert back to throwing everything.
Hey, I have the light hammer for a reason, man.
Being that I have the shield up, and I have 2 action in combat, 2 weapon fighting as a bonus action, would that mean I drop my shield and draw the second sword for that attack? For both attacks?
If you 2 weapon fight, you have to put your shield away.
Yeah, I think the shield
And at the
putting away
before
counts
the
as a bonus
first
action.
attack, even though this is bonus? That's what I'm saying.
No.
Is like, do I do like single weapon attack and then as bonus put the shield away and do 2?
It doesn't matter. Just if you're gonna 2 weapon attack, you're just gonna attack with both. You're gonna say that your shield's put away.
Yeah,
Okay.
Either
On the main
way.
attack.
So what?
Yeah.
This is bonus attack. Yeah.
So a longsword, you can technically swing that with one hand, right? Your character can.
it's versatile, so you can do 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, and that's the 2. Well, that's. But I also have that scimitar.
Yeah. So
Okay.
you can do the 2 weapon fighting with those. Yeah.
Yep.
I also have a dagger too. But
I think your second swing on your 2 weapon fighting is a disadvantage though.
using a bonus action.
If you click
No.
2 weapon fighting,
On 2 weapon fighting, your second one just doesn't get your proficiency bonus.
or something.
So it's
Yeah,
a-
you
so
don't
it's a
add your
straight-
ability
it's a
modifier
straight
to the
team.
damage.
Take
of
the
bonus
attack action and attack with a light melee weapon that you're holding in one hand. You can use a bonus action to attack with a different light melee weapon if you're holding it in the other hand.
You just don't get.
Add, you don't add
uh,
your ability modifier to the damage of the bonus attack.
Yeah, so it's a
Yeah.
straight
Unless
D6,
that modifier is negative.
which your modifier is not negative, so.
No.
My wisdom modifier
Don't
for
add
sure
it.
is.
My strength is a 0.
That's fucking awesome.
Alright.
But I'm dexterous.
I have like most. I don't know if you've seen it before. Crossbows typically they have like a little ring at the back, and there's a rope tied to your belt so that you can kind of pick it up and then just let it go, and it kind of hangs off your leg. So I'm just gonna drop my crossbow, drop my longsword and my scimitar. I forgot. Put away the shield. Throw the shield onto my back. Drop the crossbow. Throw the shield on my back. Draw both my swords. Scimitar in the left hand, of course, being less damage. And I'm going to attack this spider to the southwest of me. Yep, that one. First. It's my primary attack. +15 is 18 to hit.
18 will hit.
And okay, I'm not doing two-handed. I'm doing dual weapon, so it is still a 1d8.
It's level.
2 + 3 is 5 on the first attack.
So I'll let you know now. These spiders have 1 health. So if you hit, you're killing it.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll save you guys the damage roll time.
Okay. The second spider I'm attacking is the one straight west of me. Yep. That
All
one.
right.
How do I do that? How do I make
feel
the line
like-
that? Click
There's
on it.
well,
Let's say
there's
you-
the 4th little option down in the boxes in the top left of roll 20. It looks like a little circle with a ruler going diagonally through it. When you click that, you can do your line.
Oh yeah.
So which one? The fourth one.
The 4th one down, it looks like a circle with a ruler going through it diagonally.
Okay.
And then when you drag, it shows you how many feet you
Now
are from them.
center.
If you do that and then you right click, you can
Whoa.
do the pointed ones.
Did I do that or is somebody else doing that? Drawn all over it. Like, I can't tell if I'm doing it.
You are
No, you're good.
purple, so
So-
you haven't done it yet, I don't think.
Yep. So if you click and hold on your token
Yeah.
and then move in a direction,
Okay.
and then as soon as you let go, it'll disappear.
Okay. And
If
I
you
can
right click,
get
it
rid
makes the divot point.
of it. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
So if you're gonna do
Same
multiple movements,
274 feet. For you
16
crazy.
plus 3, 19 to hit. And I
19
don't
will
wanna-
hit.
Well, isn't
No, wait. I don't. No, wait. No, it's 16 because I don't.
aren't
I
you
don't
kind of
get
far
my,
from that one to hit
efficiency
it
on
though?
this one, right? Is that? No,
Well,
that was just on damage. That was
I
just
mean-
on damage. Never mind. That
So, I
was
mean,
damage.
you use your first action, you hit and killed that spider. Would you
Right.
be able? Would
This
Oh,
is
you
my
be able to
bonus
just
action.
slice and then run over like Naruto style, and then use your bonus action, or does
I
the
don't
bonus
know.
action have to be right directly after the previous action?
It
Bonus
doesn't matter.
action is supposed
yeah,
to be at
because
the
I'm
end of the
close
turn, I
enough.
thought.
He can do it whenever. He can do it at the start or
Yeah.
at the
Yeah, I
end, it
still
doesn't
get my
matter.
30. I still get my 30 feet of movement.
For some reason,
Okay.
I felt like he had to move first. I don't know why.
Well, yeah, he
Yeah.
has to move. He is 10 feet away,
Well,
like 15
I mean,
feet away from
technically,
it.
then
No, I meant like he would have to move before committing to his action attack. But I see that that's not it.
But see, being that this one was already dead, I would have already moved over to here.
But
I
I mean,
just-
you
I
have
just-
to actually move your character though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So I mean, that's a strong thing there. Okay, for future reference, yeah, I would have moved before attacking the one to the side. I would actually.
No, I'm just curious. I want to make sure that I'm clarifying for myself. Like, do you have to
Yeah,
make the
that's-
movement before you clarify your battle action, or can
Yeah.
you attack and then move?
Yeah, just for
I don't
future.
know.
reference.
I've seen caption. They attack and then they do the movement after.
Yeah.
I
No,
think
I'm not
they
sure about
count
in
like is
between.
you
I
can
don't
do
recall
both of
them
those
doing
in
in
a
between,
turn.
like attacking, moving, and then attacking.
Yeah, I don't know. I think because it's a bonus action and that happens at the end of your turn, you should be able to move and then commit to your secondary. So I
The
support
bonus
that.
action doesn't have to be at the end.
It doesn't. Okay. Well, I'm just
No, it can be any time in your turn.
okay.
So yeah, you can break up
Well, I
your
did
movement
hit.
on. You can break up your movement on your turn using some of your speed before and after your action.
Okay, good. Thank you so much
Yep.
for helping me learn
Yep.
about this right now, too.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah,
Said they only have one
I
hit
feel
point.
like I'm coming off a little rude, but I'm just wanting to learn, make sure I
No,
know.
you're fine.
Yeah.
All right, you said they only have one hit point, so I did hit it. It is dead. Then I rolled a 5 on my scimitar.
Yep.
D6. So that one is then dead.
You have now squished 2 of these spiders.
Yeah. Okay. So the
The-
description.
The Arachnus Death.
Actually, if you want to look at it this way, since I was only right here.
Yeah.
You want to look at it this way. I swing my sword, my right hand sword, long sword, into this spider, slashing him as I move, charging into this one and using my bonus action to squish that one with my
Mhm.
left hand scimitar.
However you want to.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about like the RP behind it. I just wanted to make sure that we're like hitting the rules
Right,
correctly
right.
and that I'm
Oh, yeah.
learning
Yeah,
how to
right,
do
right.
this correctly because I'm also trying to DM for a group outside of this, and I just want to make sure that I'm getting everything right.
Oh yeah.
And
So-
that will end my turn.
Next up is the Arachnus Deathicus. As these spiders are gonna crawl in and come up. One right up on White Ass.
He gonna try my bite my white ass, make me itch. He gonna make
The
my
one
ass itch.
Koss struck at, and the other one to his right. Are both gonna come in first. This one's got to bite at you, White Ass.
Right.
That's gonna be a 4 to hit.
So he's gonna open up his mouth and go to chomp into me and catch a nice big bite of chainmail.
It's gonna straight just hit that arm and just.
Right on my ass. Actually, the side of my ass because I was facing the one on the left, so he'd come up on my right hip. Well, being he's a little spider, is he on the wall or is he on the ground?
He's on the ground. He's in front of you.
Okay, so he's biting my ankle then. Fucking ankle biter.
So the one coming from above the door at Kaka is gonna fly and try to bite, but it's gonna be a 2 and it's just gonna. Its coordination was off, and it just right at the ground, right in front of you. And as you're watching that one, the one to your side, that's gonna be a 19 to hit.
Something bites him in the ass.
So this spider leaps up, pierces you right in the ass for 1 point of damage. Give me a give me a con saving throw.
See whether or not he's itchy. He's scratching his ass through the rest of the dungeon.
Boy's about to get poison
Fucking
damage.
spider.
Poison damage. Poison damage.
Yeah.
He's got poison damage. Poison damage. Boop, 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 boop. Big 12.
Nice. So that saves. As this spider does 1 point of damage, just biting into your ass. And just... And that's going to be it for these spiders' turns. Now it's back to Kaka
Get him.
to get his revenge.
Get him.
Get him.
You ever play Oddworld?
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
The Sligs?
The fart.
Get him. Get him. Get him.
Is that where you
I
got
actually
your character
I
from?
got
You're
this-
just farting on people?
there's a Oddworld game for Xbox, you know that, right?
Yeah, there's a
Called
couple.
New and Tasty.
Yep.
Oh, Oddworld.
Yeah. With Abe.
Yeah, I
Abe's
have
Odyssey.
a I have an
Yeah,
Oddworld
Abe's Odyssey.
T-shirt I got from Humble Bundle for doing like a cancer donation a couple years back. I love Oddworld.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna swing with my daggers again at the one in front of me in the doorway.
Get him.
Okay.
Pretty sure 17 hits.
17 does hit.
Get the Rudy.
Dead.
So I'm gonna swing at the other one with my other dagger.
Nope.
I
Was it
swear
not
these rolls tonight are fucking awful.
Ugh.
That's cool, bud. I got your back. I'm Rallios.
As you were-
You
as you were
pal.
ha-
I'm about to fucking go buy some new dice. Jesus.
Just he throws out the window. Fuck these dice. As you come down and you straight slice that spider in half. You're straight height, little too hyped. Come back and you just whiff on that other spider. Rallios.
Your boy's gonna roll to attack. What's he gonna hit? That is a... Oh, yeah, that's a 23 to hit.
Hey, make sure you move.
Yeah.
Correct.
Move and hit him.
No, I don't gotta move. I'm throwing my light hammer.
Oh,
you're throwing.
of course you're throwing your weapon.
I mean, I swing on people with my hammer. And yeah, I'm slowed. I'm in the spider webs. I figured it was an appropriate thing. That's kind of a call out to a different character, but also just, you know, being utilized correctly. I will throw this hammer at this freaking spider. Just... Hit it. It's dead. Killed it.
Would you roll to hit?
Oh, I hit it with a 23.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah,
You
I
should squished that spider.
I was like, oh, an 18 plus my 5. I'm like, fuck yeah. Throw my hammer
But
and
now,
pop it.
after you threw that hammer, go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw.
Dex saving throw.
Saving throw?
Yep.
That's gonna be a 16.
16? Okay.
Yeah.
Is that it for your turn?
I mean, I'll start like stepping towards the group, trying to get out of this goop that I'm in. I'm gonna say I have reduced speed, so I'm only gonna move like that far.
So as you're moving, these webs were still stuck to your feet.
Psst, start
But you
cutting
just-
them away.
But you just keep moving.
They're little spiders. It can't be that strong. I know it's like 500 times their weight or
So white ass.
Hey.
You got this one last spider in front of you.
Yep. I'll raise up my fucking boot.
Mm-hmm.
And 17.
17 to hit.
17 will hit.
Squishy squashy.
Pick up my big boot. Stomp down on top of him.
Blop.
15.
As you squish that last spider.
Wait a minute, is that an unarmed strike that he just did?
Technically, I mean,
They did it in that
Yeah.
Baldur's Gate 3. He killed it with his boots.
I just stomped it though. I didn't like take my
Straight
boot off
just
and smash it.
straight boot smashed that spider.
Little curb stomp.
You watch as the little reverberations go on through the web. Same as a little vibration that Raelios saw every time he took a step when he was out in the middle of that room.
And none of us, the other two, we
I'm gonna
can't see
roll.
it.
I'm gonna roll for perception, even though I have shitty perception. That's a 4. Yep.
Alright, I guess I can
I
roll
do
for
too.
perception.
Everyone give me that perception.
Yeah, let's see where my bonus.
12.
It's deception, not perception.
I need to stop rolling on
Two.
on roll 20. That's my problem.
Oh, I got +3 to it, but 3 and 3 is 6.
That is mine.
So it doesn't take much to see it. But all those webs that were shaking, they stopped after the battle. But they start moving again.
Get ready for a big one, guys.
Alright, that's why I was asking you. I was ready to ask
A
if we were
lot
still in
more
combat,
vibration.
I'm
because-
gonna bonus action heal myself.
No, which end of that's the end of the room that where the motion's coming from? Like the
You
webbing
see-
shaking?
You see the mud. You see ripples as it's.
Okay. What is this in the southwest corner? Is that
This
webbing?
just a heap of trash.
Like bodies and bones and shit?
Yeah.
Clothing.
Must resist jumping in.
No. Yeah.
As out bursting from this mud.
Hey, I'm at 10.
The token you got for that is so funny, dude. Oh my god. That looks like a freaking.
As its
bee
two
baby
front
or
legs.
something.
As this.
Holy shit! I hate spiders, guys. I don't like this anymore.
It's his inflatable sex spider.
Please no.
It looks like a balloon. Balloon arrow.
So we're gonna keep the same initiative.
Right, because technically we haven't left combat. And
Nope.
if you go by that, I just attacked, so it would be spiders.
So, with that order, it is Big Boy's turn first.
I don't like this guy.
Big Boy wants to keep playing. So, the spider is gonna fire web right at Raelios.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a 10 to hit.
That's not gonna hit me.
So as the mud is still pouring off its face, it's gonna fire out the web, but it's gonna land short. As this whole area is now just covered in webbing. So that would be technically rough terrain, difficult terrain. Kaka, how are you responding to this new battle?
He spooged all over the ground.
He's done splooged all over the damn place.
I'm gonna cast Infestation on him.
Infestation on Spoogie the Spider.
He has to make a con saving throw.
That's gonna be a 6.
He fails miserably with a DC of 14. So he's going to take 1d6 poison damage, and he moves 5 feet in a random direction if it can move, and his speed is at least 5 feet. Roll a d4 for the direction 1 north, 2 south, 3 east, or 4 west. This movement does not provoke opportunity attacks. If the direction rolled is blocked, the target does not move. So let me roll a d6.
You gonna D6 that spider? He already spooged all over the floor. You don't need D6. He's already been sick.
6 damage. 6 poison damage.
Damn.
So he takes 6 poison damage, and let me roll a d4. He moves south by 5 feet.
So as it moves, as you infest it,
I send a bunch of fleas at it.
as
Is this
he's
your
trying to
big
fight off all these fleas with all 8 of its legs, it's just spazzing all over, and it stumbles over to the side.
Steps over to that side.
That's my turn. That's the best thing I can do, guys.
Radios.
Because you hit it with something.
Alright, so first off, I'm just gonna pick up that hammer because I'm right there now. Just about. Second off, I'm going to... Yeah, I should double check. I definitely have a distance on that. Is this a wall right here? Or is this like a divot that goes down into the pit?
It's like a drop off.
Okay, cool.
It's kind of like a low wall.
Like a bank.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I have like line of sight on this guy, so I'm gonna blast him with my breath weapon, dude.
Oh shit!
It's a 5-foot wide, 30-foot long line with a dexterity DC of 12.
Hit him with that halitosis.
It's the lightning it's like the Kamehameha wave, bro. It's the blue beam I just shoot from my mouth.
So the spider has to roll a dexterity save.
That dragon breath.
What's the DC on that?
12.
It got 11.
Alright, so he's gonna take 2d6 lightning damage. That's 8 damage. Oh,
8 points of damage as you fire those lightning bolts and just.
It's my mouth Kamehameha
You
blast.
just fried my fleas.
Nothing against you.
These little sparks just fly off and spazzes a little bit
It
more.
actually kind of popped.
Just a
You ever
little
seen, like,
pop.
a bug die from
Yeah,
burning?
those little
Electricity?
pop
Pop.
firecrackers just.
Oh, panda.
Those little white snaps that like twist the paper, look like a little
Yeah.
drop at the ground and he snaps.
I wonder what panda's about.
As they all just pop flying off.
It's weird. Some stuff pops up in my chat and other stuff doesn't.
Actually, both streams are a little behind.
They usually lag by a couple
further
seconds.
behind, yeah. And then I switched over to Forbes, and it's okay. At least it had the spider on it, and then
Mine doesn't have the spider?
your talk was. It does now. It didn't when I first did it. I went back to yours because I realized his was lagging too.
Does mine have a consistent lag, or is it just like behind what we're
Everything's up
doing?
to date on my laptop. So.
Like, is mine stuttering lagging, or is it more of just like it's a couple seconds behind where we're at in the game?
Soccer, yours is actually frozen.
Well, shit.
I think I did see a movement, so it like makes a little move every 30 seconds or so, I guess.
I mean, I'm curious about if mine is working. Like, you said it's lagging. Is it stuttering, or is it just a couple seconds behind our play?
Yours is just behind.
Okay, well that I kind of
There's
expect.
total natural movement. There's no freezing. There's no stopping your motion. I can see you moving, but when you talk, you're actually say it a few seconds later,
Like you can see my mouth
Kung
move,
Fu movie.
or
Yeah. Yeah, I said all your motion is natural, so there's no stuttering at all.
Okay.
Just
Yeah,
fine.
my computer's really.
But that's
really old.
Xbox too. That's Xbox. A lot of times on Xbox, like Captain streams like that too. If I have it on my Xbox and my laptop at the same time, it's right on time with my laptop and the Xbox.
Hmm. What's up, soccer? So how's the spider looking after I shot the shit out of it?
This spider is looking fried, but it's still got some fight left in it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hey. Again. Alright, being that as I finished these two with the dual wielding and I just stepped on this spider as I was doing it, I was already putting my scimitar in its sheath. I'm now putting my longsword back on its sheath, back in that sheath. And I'm going to move to right here and draw out my crossbow, which is already loaded, and take a shot with my crossbow. Which my dex is 14 plus 2. $19 plus 2 is 21.
21 will hit.
It's a 1d8 also.
My guy's like rubbing his throat. All that electricity beam that he just shot just kind of hurt. It's like, alright. Won't feel that one later.
Light crossbow, 1d8 plus 2. It's only plus 2 on damage.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and end my stream, and I'm just gonna host Borf.
Okay.
Yeah, because mine's it's struggling.
Yeah, I see now it actually changed. Like it's changing, but it's changing like
Yeah,
it's like one frame every 30 seconds, not 30 frames.
I just gotta update my computer. It's a dinosaur. I'm surprised it's even allowing me to.
Windows 95.
95.
Jesus.
Windows 90.
He's like, Jesus.
8088.
Who do you think I am? A monster?
Well, he's up in Alaska. I mean, they got Windows 98. Windows 98's their new thing.
They're basically dead there.
There we go.
Oh, yep, there's that little host sound popping up. I like that. This feels good.
3
Wow.
plus 2 is 5 damage.
So you do 5 damage to this one.
Yep. I lift up my move over. I lift up my crossbow, take aim. Strike true. Shoot it right between the eyes. Well, actually, what did I hit? Yeah, 21. I shoot it right between the eyes. But it goes between the eyes and not actually in the eyes, so it's fine there.
So it goes right between the eyes, and it just lets out this screech. Sprawl. The lance back down.
And being that it's a crossbow, the bolt would go in far enough that the only part sticking out in the center of its forehead is this little shaft of feathers, the little feathered end.
Oh,
So
he's
the
still
angle
alive.
was just off. It missed
Did
the
you lift the
breed. This
feathers?
thing is still alive.
It was your own breed.
It was your breed. You're the bird person.
Bird.
Oh wait, if I'm not streaming, I can go ahead and just
Shut that off, yeah.
I can boop that. I can move that. I can now use both my screens.
Wow.
All right.
Let's get it. How's this? Let's get this spider moving. Is it coming at us?
All right.
Oh my god, I just rolled a nat
This-
20. I don't even know what I was doing. Why didn't I just wait?
So this spider, after taking that bolt to its face, it's just gonna scurry straight out.
It's not limited in movement by its webbing?
Nope.
Didn't think so.
And it's just gonna
Plus shot.
scurry full speed
Because they're like
right
bombs.
at you.
Coming at me?
It's coming
Oh, for
right
white
at
ass?
you.
Like leaps
Right.
up the wall at you.
Right for white ass.
That's why I
And
moved
that's
up.
gonna be a 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
What's going on here? This MF are hitting.
That's gonna be 10 points of piercing damage
10
as
points?
its fangs
Jesus
right
Christ.
behind your chest plate and just pierce into your chest.
At level 1, that's like a killer blow, bro.
I had 11
That
health.
sounds like, oh god.
I had 11. I still got 1.
Still got 1, that's all you need.
Yep.
Now-
Now it's our attacks.
Now make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
Or
the
the
poison.
Please? Come on, come on, come on.
Alright, let me see what my constitution is. +2.
That damage rolled a d8 and it popped up with a 7.
Get 13, yeah. 13 plus 2 is 15.
15?
Yeah.
That saves.
Now, is that what that is? Is that a roll off then? Poison? Like I roll when you roll?
No, it's
It's a
gotta,
Constitution saving throw.
yeah, it's gotta save. Yeah, it's gotta set DC.
Okay.
Oh god, no. My dice. Back. Oh,
Yeah, because that dice
Hi,
had
Dark.
1 more damage to spare.
it's always nice seeing friends.
So next up is Kaka.
Birdman! Attorney at call.
The turdy birdie.
It's a Harvey Birdman, attorney at law.
I'm gonna take a couple steps down, just so I'm closer.
Sure you're not Blue Falcon? It looks like dynamite right below you.
Not a horse.
Not
Not a bird.
Picking on you. On your dragon
And
board.
I'm gonna
Horse,
cast.
a dog.
I'm gonna cast poison spray. Make a Constitution saving throw.
You sure? Is he gonna be immune to that?
We'll find out.
Resistant? Immune? Resistant?
He wasn't resistant or immune to my infestation poison damage. Make a con saving throw.
For the spider?
Yes.
It's gonna be a 6.
He will fail miserably.
Again!
Ten poison damage.
DTD.
It's hard to believe the spider doesn't have resistance to poison, but I'll take it.
Right, it's like hitting a frost giant with an ice thing.
No, not exactly. It's a spider. I mean,
It's an arachnus deathicus.
It's just
So
one of those things where it's like, if it
it's
inflicts
not
that
like you're
damage, you
attacking
expect it to
a
have
black
Basically,
resistance.
you pull
widow.
out the extermination spray on them.
I was
Pull
gonna
out
say
the can of rain.
it doesn't say that it has
No, I
Yeah,
admit that it
it's-
makes
it's
sense
not
too.
but
It's not a poisonous spider.
I'm just so used
However,
to like a
Wasn't
lot
that
of
what the
RPGs.
saving
It's like the
throw
fire
for
guy is
after the
resistant to
attack
fire.
for the poison damage.
however, DTD on this spider.
Kill that spider.
As I spray into it, my poison spray, you just see it start to shrivel and die, wither away until it becomes dust.
Holy shit.
Now, how do you handle this? What is the recovery of my arrow, my bolt?
What do you
So
mean?
as
I shot
as
it into his forehead, which is still sticking there. I mean, even
So-
if it-
We don't worry
as-
about ammunition.
yeah, no.
In fact,
Not
I got
yet.
20
Not in this
infinite.
playthrough.
But the spider was shriveling up and just melting away. So your arrow would have been laying there in the middle of all that goop.
The 2 roll for nothing. I just roll my dice sometimes.
Yeah, it's just, we used to do stuff like that. That like, okay, now it depends. Like, if you shot it, there would be a saving throw for your arrow, like a recovery. But we used to use percentiles. We used to use the 2d10s instead of 1. And there was a set chance that you were able to recover the arrow, or
Caw, shiny ass! Caw, heal yourself!
I'll be
Yourself,
alright.
Shiny ass.
I
You
got
have
one.
1 health. That's all you need.
hey man,
So
it's not bad being the one with 1 as long as you're not the one with 2, or not the one with 0.
I'm gonna sit at
In
this
this
table
room.
and contemplate my life while you
Yeah,
guys.
that's what I'm gonna do.
So in these rooms, one person has to stay awake and vigilant, but you can take a short rest.
Oh, okay, so I can save it. Alright.
Cod, do you want
And
to take
we're
the
out-
first
we're out of
round, or should I?
combat. Before we do this, we're out of combat.
Yep.
I wanted to search this pile of bodies and stuff, debris over here. Which is investigation. Plus 3. Six and 3, 9.
And I rolled a 13 to investigate over here with these bodies.
So as you're searching the bodies, there's nothing there but tattered clothes still left on these bodies, but you can tell that they've been fed upon, and it's now nothing but just bone dry skeleton.
My character's just kind of leaning against the wall by the door, holding on to his paladin amulet, and waiting on you guys to finish whatever you're doing.
22 to investigate the other ones.
Same thing.
Alright then. Hey Dragon, do you know how to
Like you and
swim?
I prefer not to.
White ass, are you searching the trash pile?
Yes.
Give me a investigation.
2, which is 5.
And swimming in
three.
mud doesn't seem like the best idea.
Which I guess if we're gonna be technical, we'd say that like, okay, first time I searched this square, second time I searched here.
We're treating it as like a general pile.
So with the 5, you're searching through and you're just finding limbs and bones and just more tattered clothes, just a bunch of just useless wastes.
Boogers.
Hey.
I'm gonna make a
Never know though. Sometimes
investigation roll. That's nothing. That's an 11.
You occasionally find that dead body at a magic ring.
Yeah, I feel it. I was hoping that if I got a higher roll, I'd find something, but I got an 11. That's not gonna help me.
Alright, since we're out of combat, I'm gonna come over here. And in my pack, I have a crowbar. I'm actually gonna jam my crowbar under this door.
Wait, before you do that, just do a short rest.
Well, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm securing the door so that we can rest without having to worry about something coming through it.
I was like, "Are you sure the door's even locked yet? Like you're about to
That's
bust
like,
it off?"
what's
Oh my
he
damn,
doing?
dude! I'll take it. I'm chilling, praying to my God, and meditating against the wall here, and I see you guys walk out, so I'll follow.
Alright, where's the short rest at? I know I saw it before when I first created this.
It's up at the very top by your name in like the black area almost.
Yeah, I see heal. Oh, okay, I gotta go up the screen. Okay, there it is. I have my scroll now. Short rest. Take short rest.
So I'll take the short rest, but I'm not going to use my hit die, because if I short rest, I think I get my breath weapon back. But also, one of us had to stay
That should
awake. Do you want to take the
recover all my health?
the first watch? Well, the short rest, there's the thing that's the hit die below it. You see there's like recover, and it does reset maximum HP or whatever, but then there's also the hit die, which is more appropriate generally.
One D10 plus 2.
Yeah, so you roll that,
So
you
I
get
got
that back.
10.
Yeah, that's what's up with short rest. You get the die health back.
I asked someone earlier, I think Fortman, about it. Is you handle the when you do a level up, you give them maximum of hit die? Like my hit die is 1d10 plus 2. Would my health go from 12 to 24?
You gotta roll it.
Yeah.
Well, I
Or
mean,
you roll
D&D
it,
Beyond don't often do stuff like that for you, but
Well, I saw the thing in the description, and it's like we used to just it's your maximum health. So now if you're 2d10 plus 2, that's it would be plus 4 because you get plus 2 per level. Would go from 12 to 24, and that would just be your maximum. Would be maximum.
No, I think that takes away the randomness of it. You have to.
Well, I mean, when you level up, because if you're leveling up, you're doing that.
Well, yeah, I get that,
at a
but
point where you're
again, that
resting.
takes
You
away
don't
the.
level up when you're in the middle of combat.
Yeah.
Well, again, that just takes away the randomness of it. Otherwise, every character you'd have would have the same amount of health.
like I roll dice for my stats. I don't just do the point buy every time. Like I could roll die for my health, but when I do level up and D&D Beyond, I just
way they
accept what it
explained it,
gives
I
me.
would get 6 plus my 2, so I would get 8 per level, guaranteed. Or
No, you have to roll a d6, then you add 2.
Every time you level up, you
that's
get.
no, that's the fixed. For the fixed, it's just 6.
Well, I'm saying though, when you roll it, you roll a d6 and you add 2. That's what you'll get. So if you roll a 3, you get 5. If you roll a 1, you get 3. That's the randomness of it.
That's like if you're actually rolling your character, but he's talking about like a home rule that let them just get the max amount of hit points per level.
That's the way it used to be written, actually.
Well,
That's
I
not the way
think
it
that's
is.
not how it is now, but that's how D&D Beyond does it for you, I think.
I think
No,
so.
it doesn't give you max.
They give you the options of fixed or manual. If you do manual, you roll the dice and you take the result, whatever it is, plus your bonus. If you take fixed, at least for the fighter, it's a 6. So instead of a 1d10 plus 2, it's just automatically 6. you get like half 50%, like splits the difference, average.
Yeah.
I guess. Or the mean actually.
Mm.
Yeah, how D&D Beyond is doing it is it'll just give me max hit points unless I do manage HP manually when I level up. I'm just looking at it really quick. But yeah, it says the hit dice 1d10, like, yeah, you roll that, and then for level 2 it's 2d10, so.
I mean, it's up to whoever's running the DMs. That's fine.
Yeah, it is up for
Yeah.
DM. But
If I were running the campaign, if I'm DMing it, it's gonna be maximum. It's gonna be like that. Just seems right to me. Like you.
I mean, that's
made
fine.
You made it to level 3, you get 36 health because otherwise you could end up like I said. I was telling someone earlier.
Yeah.
My first level's 12. Say I do second level and I roll a 1. Well, plus 2 is 3, so now my health is 15. I go to the next level.
Yeah,
and
I mean,
do it again, and that's 18. You end up being a third level character with 18 health.
Yeah.
You're gonna get fucking crushed.
Well, that's just life sometimes, my guy.
That's just the way it goes. That's RNG.
Like, I mean, that's just how it is. But you know, I agree that yes, having maximum health is nice, and that's how D&D Beyond does it. So that's what I follow generally when I've been playing. But I also agree that Fort has a point as well, where building your character, you're rolling dice. You're trying to. The whole game is about the rolls.
Right.
So like, I respect both.
I just do fixed. I don't do max. Anyways, continuing on, we're short resting, and now we're
we're all doing our short rest.
Going by that, I rolled a 2 or a 3 plus 2 is 5. I healed 5, and my health is now up to 6.
Okay.
Well, if you want to, you can still take your potion if you want to get max health.
You have 11 health?
Yeah, in total. Or 12. I think he's got 12.
I get 12. I have 6. I'm at half health right now.
I wanna.
Wait. I might be able to use. I thought I have a thing for that.
You have the greater the potion. Oh no, you have second wind.
No. Second wind, yes. Once per short rest, you can use a bonus action to regain 1 die 10 plus 1.
I mean,
so you want to use that
I'll
before
use that
the
now.
short rest. You want to use that before we short.
Oh well.
Just
Whichever. 6 of one, half dozen of the other. So 1d10 plus 1. And I hit the little square for it so that it's checked off. I can't do it again until I get. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, because then I would have done it, and then I would have short rested, and it wouldn't.
It would have reset. Yeah.
You probably would be at max health anyways.
We'll just say that's what happened.
Yeah, I rolled a 7 plus 1 is 8.
We'll just say that's what happened.
You'd be at max health, and now you have it back since we're short rested.
Yeah, we're chilling.
Anyways, soccer continues.
All right. So I'll take it. Everyone's at max health.
Mm-hmm.
I am. I healed myself before all this.
So you're at 10?
Yep, I'm back at 10.
Okay. So after that battle with all of those 8-legged freaks, come back to this room, take a quick little cap nap at the table, and you wake back up. You got this one last door here.
Alright, roll my perception check, see if I can hear anything.
And that's where we're going to have to cut it off for the night.
Okay. It'll work.
It is 6 a.m. here.
Oh shit.
Yep, almost 6 here.
Yeah, it's like 3 for me.
And so, I mean, at this rate right now, I'm going to get, 7 hours of sleep? So
I run on 4 to 5 at night, and I don't suggest it.
I'm working second shift. I'm not going to do that. I used to, but now I'm not working second shift.
And then slept like a weird 8 and then 4 yesterday.
Well, that was a fun little
I can't pull the 9 hour.
event.
I can't pull the 9 hour stream.
Not sure if you noticed it while I was in the. I mentioned it in Cap's stream earlier, but there's a lot of chat. I said, well, I'll tell you about it. Well, I was going over to get my check cash, which I was going to the bookstore and buy the D&D stuff. My boss, the owner, called me and said, hey, you want to come into work tonight? Yeah. So I go in. So there's a couple cool things about it. First, I got to go in, got extra hours, which is more money. Second of all, the reason he's calling me in is the other guy works Monday to Thursday. I do Friday, Saturday, Sunday. He called me in on Tuesday because high-profile client, he wanted to make sure that the damn SUVs got cleaned properly for her. The celebrity was Celine Dion.
Shit.
So I had to clean Celine Dion's limos for her last night.
So, do you guys want to finish this last room?
Is there one
I
room?
can't. I gotta go.
I'd say I can, if you want to, Ford, I can finish off using.
Well, you know what? Are you guys available tomorrow?
Tomorrow is my Friday. I will be available even later.
If you guys want to play tomorrow, we can play after Tormund's Quest. I'm available.
Okay. Cool.
Tormund's Quest runs till like 3 in the morning, so I probably won't be able to play after Tormund's.
Well, we have what do we have left there? One room, or is there? Does it
It's
go
one
on
room.
beyond
It's one
that?
room. We can run it before Tormund's because Tormund's don't start till midnight.
I don't get off until 7 p.m. where I'm at, and that's like
Yeah.
right around when they start. I won't even
That's
be home until
specific.
8:30.
Yeah, tournaments don't come on till 11:30 for me, which I guess would be 8:30 for you.
Yeah, usually when I get home is when they start.
Yeah.
We can run it after.
Me and Radio Mang are in the same time zone.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. That works
Or
for me.
for-
That's
or
the
for-
kind of. I mean, that we covered a lot tonight, and that's like kind of what I wanted to do is like see a lot of what the different.
Yeah, you got a little bit of a bearing for it.
Oh yeah.
and kind of
I
get.
mean, even though, I mean, even Friday night I'm free after.
Well, I tell you, because of my job, which I said I wash limos. I go in. I basically make my own start time. Which late I used to go in at 10. He wanted me to start at 11. I started at 10, and I started going in at 9. Lately, I've been going at 8, so I get done sooner.
Well, I'm
Now,
just saying.
here's the thing: I never know what's going to be there. So I could walk in and I could have 8 hours of cars to do. I could walk in and there's nothing to do. That's happened Sunday. Nothing to do. Turn around, come home.
Damn.
Just throwing it out there, Friday after Saved by the Spell, I'm completely free. So
I'm usually done by then.
I was gonna say, because I get off work Friday night at 10:30, and I'll be done for the rest of the weekend. So
All right, cool.
Well, so do you guys want to finish up this last room after Game of Saving Throws?
I said
Friday night.
Friday night after.
Friday. You want to save it for Friday? Okay. That's
Yeah,
fine.
after Game of Saving Throws, and then Saturday we can actually jump into our campaign.
Sounds great, man. I'm so psyched for that
Yeah.
campaign. Is that when you're gonna play your like beekeeper druid thing?
That's my Swarm Keeper Druid Ranger. No, my Swarm Keeper Ranger.
Okay, whatever.
I'm psyched.
It gets a badass ability. I think it's level 5. It gets it. Like with any one of my attacks.
Are we starting at level
It might be
1
level-
in Curse of Strahd?
Yep.
Yeah, unfortunately.
That's fine. I'm also curious,
But-
like, so you're a druid. Who else are we gonna have?
No, I'm going to be a ranger.
Oh,
I'm
you're a
not
ranger.
druid,
Like,
I'm
why
a
do I keep
ranger.
saying druid? It's because you're playing a druid. So you're gonna be a ranger.
No, it's a Swarm Keeper Ranger.
He's a Druish princess.
No, I'm saying you're playing a druid in what we just played.
Oh, gotcha.
That's why I
yeah.
keep saying it. You're playing a ranger. I understand. Who else is gonna be playing with us?
So I think
It's
it's gonna
Cam,
be
Fort, Dark,
Dark,
me.
Matt.
it's gonna be the OG crew of Borf, Fort, Cam, Dark, and Sid, I believe.
Yep, Sid. That's it.
But I'm normally expecting kind of like, well, actually, Dark will not be there Saturday.
Oh yeah, he did message that.
Yep, Dark's gonna miss out this first Saturday.
The first
So if you
Curse
guys
of Strahd.
wanted to, we could finish
Rick and
Rick and
Morty.
Morty, and that gives me a little time to
German Thurman
Oh.
Silly Legs.
finish
I was
reading.
going to ask you about that. Did you make that yourself, or are you playing the official one?
It's the official.
Yeah, it's the official.
Because I saw that at the store when I got my stuff the other day. I'm like, oh, cool! They got this fucking Rick and Morty thing.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's Yeah, it's pretty
I
fun.
thought about it. I said, "Oh, you probably already know about it."
Oh yeah, that's what they're playing through right now. So we could actually finish that, and that would save the start to where we can have dark there too.
Yeah, exactly. I want the group there for the beginning.
Yeah, I was gonna leave that up to you guys, so we can.
Week.
I'm
Yeah,
fine with
and that
waiting.
gives me another week to look over all the content. Cause
Another week to use my Swarm Keeper.
I mean, if you want to test out a Swarm Keeper, I can. I've got those dungeons, man. We can play through something. I'm also looking at picking up some maps so I can literally just have a little dungeon.
All right, I want to post
dive.
I want to post something in the Discord. I want to show you. I made a Swarm Keeper, and just for shits and giggles, I made it level 20. So let me show you this to you guys.
Okay.
No, I did it.
Where everything is, right?
Yep,
So
everything's
everything's
gonna
out of that.
Yep, everything's gonna be exactly where it's at.
Okay, well, I should probably logged out.
I'm just so glad you made that freaking con save. Oh my god. I was afraid that spider was gonna freaking put you down. I was like, oh shit. Fucking it rolled a 7. If it would have rolled that 8, that would have put you down right there.
Yeah.
And then that freaking
look at the stats on that
poison.
character.
Ugh.
Damn, the plus 11 dex saving throw. What the fuck? 10 initiative, 20 AC.
Keep in mind, it's a level 20 character.
I was gonna say what level? Yeah, 20.
220.
Is 20 max level now?
Yeah.
For a class, yeah.
That all used to vary. They used to have a table for each class, and then when they had advanced, they brought out the rangers and paladins, and it showed what level you got spells at and how many you got, how many of each level.
I wonder if is 20 max level, or is it like you could have a level 20 paladin, level 20 sorcerer kind of thing?
Yeah, actually, you do
I think then
Yeah, for like
then
multi-class.
you would go into
would
like
read that.
epic level.
I believe it's actually complementary to each other. So you can be 10 and 10 or like 18 and 2, but I think in total it adds up to 20.
I didn't read any limit on that. It just said whatever you are in.
Yeah, I mean, if you keep playing,
you
can
add them
keep...
together for your total character level.
Yeah, you
But
add
they
them.
never-
You
Yeah.
add them together, but I think it maxes at 20 still. I believe.
Hey, Borf, look at it. Look at
I'll
his
look it up.
spells.
I really am.
I'll look it up. I'll check it out. So about that. It's fit before, now it don't fit.
What is a kenku anyway? Some
A
kind
what?
of bird?
Kenku,
Yeah,
it's like a raven.
Yeah, it's kind of like a raven person.
But look, he has Still Wind Strike, Conjure Volley, Insect Plague.
Is this the character you're going to be playing?
Not at level 20, unfortunately.
We'll see how far
If
we
I-
get.
I was. It
is
would
not that
be
long of a campaign.
nasty.
Yeah, so as I say, the way they used to do the level ups when you had the individual class levels is the chart only went so far, only went to like level 24 or something. But you could extrapolate from the way the table was going to figure out what the next limits and the next numbers were on the next levels. So really, there was infinite. I mean, not totally infinite. I think we played as like once you hit the final level, once you got your final bonus. Once you like everything was just maxed out, which is probably a very high level. I remember having a fighter that was like level 40.
And he has mounted combat, so when he makes a giant bug, he can mount it and ride it.
I noticed that.
With sharpshooter.
It's gonna be painful to deal with. I got the bug person.
That thing is nasty.
So disgusting. Ugh.
His I was gonna say that's his bonus +2. I said his intelligence is only 2. You want me a cow?
I do love a bug. Alright, I'm out of it.